Well, I'm just going to say welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Bone Era.
Hi.
Here we are.
Woo.
All right. Welcome back. So, last time on Willkommen to the Bone Era,
Bienvenue.
you decided to head to Yarin's realm, basically, was, I believe, how it basically started.
Yeah. Yep.
Said, fuck it.
We're like, well,
That seems like
you did the plane
good
shifting, you
logical step.
arrived, you met a being known as the Player, who is an androgynous fellow in the in Yarin's realm. That's sort of run down, and there's like it's wrong and bad, but there's
My
beds
notes
upstairs.
describe him as chaos punk.
Yes. They let you know that there were some 4 sections of the place. Also, Lilia remembered from her religiousness. There's the mansion, there's the forest, there's the ocean, and then there is the secret hidden place.
No one talks about that.
We don't go to, etc.
secret hidden
it's
place,
Ravenholm.
forest,
It's Ravenholm.
and ocean is all we have left.
Ocean.
Forest, ocean, and secret place. Yes.
You go there, there's a lot of saws and zombies.
Yes. And a awesome
and a
preacher
priest with a
dude.
shotgun, yep.
Shotgun?
Shotgun.
Next campaign.
As a joke this week, I did shotgun a Red Bull at one point.
Ooh.
Sounds terrible.
It felt the way you would expect.
Terrible?
Yeah, it would.
Bad.
Gross.
The idea of that has made me more
Nauseous.
nauseous.
It's just thinking about it.
Yeah, why? How dare you?
My nose does hurt a little bit at the
Ouch.
memory.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Jeez. Okay.
All right.
Regardless,
Battery acid.
it's pineapple soda. It's very bad pineapple soda. It's pineapple
Is that really Atsuji's flavor?
soda. But yeah.
I just
Because if you
gotta-
drink the Fago pineapple, it's almost exactly the same flavor. It's pineapple soda. Plus, my dad told me it's pineapple.
I
and
just
he's
got
the
a
one to ask.
I
email
literally
that
just
popped
had
up.
like sips of it and went, no thank you, I'll have coffee.
Yeah, it's bad. Anyway,
say.
so
It
you
says, "Do you have a goth kid?"
That's fun.
So you decided to, and the player hinted that like the realm was only chaos instead of fate anymore because of Yarin's problem. And you found out his soul is like split up into pieces in this realm, so you got to go find each one. And you discovered after going to the mansion and being teleported all around this crazy house, and finding these pieces of a poem and putting them into a big stone slab like it was a video game, you opened up this section, found a piece of Yarin's soul, put it in the soul jar.
His name's Yanis.
Yanis.
Yes.
A Yanis Morris.
The next part of his soul we find is going to be named Yes.
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 For a while, that's what I went by. Oh, great God, yes.
Yeah. Yes, bitch.
Regardless, once you got that soul, the mansion section of the realm fixed itself, went back together, and looked all nice. Also, you were attacked by chaos beasts, these sort of
Fucking mimic.
creations. Oh, and a mimic. But these creations of the realm, because Yarin's not there, which are the denizens of the realm, and they do chaos damage, and some of you have some madness points.
Oh yeah. I wrote that down.
So yes, you fixed the mansion, you went back to the inn, You told the player that you were staying there, and you went to bed. Lilia, you got sort of a message from the fallen angel who fell along with you, that this was the place to do the thing with the whistle if you wanted to, before you went to bed.
Was there any indication as to like timing?
Nope. Just here. Somewhere in this realm.
Excellent.
I think that means it probably doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Does not matter.
It's like just wake up and get tweet.
Good. But you all sleep. It is a odd sleep. You have dreams that go in varied directions. It starts in one way, and it's sort of a pleasant, like a lot of you have sort of a basically pleasant dream, and then it shifts to a nightmare, and then the nightmare shifts into sort of a pleasant nightmare. It doesn't make sense even to your heads, but everybody please make a wisdom save.
Okay.
You are sleeping in another realm.
Oh, no.
All right.
Actually,
Nope.
I think I made this
A
one.
save, correct? So my plus
No.
11.
A save, yes.
Okay, 17.
17, you're good.
5.
Also 5.
1 point of madness to both
I'd
of you.
like everyone to remember that I said plus 11.
So you did regain 1 for the long
15.
rest, but then 1 for the...
Okay.
Man. So my save for wisdom, 12.
12, you got it. It's
15
Oh, okay.
15.
with my plus 11.
But you wake up refreshed, but some of you are going mad. And
It happens.
you awaken in this rundown inn, in the various rundown rooms. They're a bit dusty and whatnot, but they're fine, serviceable. And the day is yours. What would you like to do?
So we've done the mansion.
The woods? Question mark?
Yeah, what's the next one?
I mean, woods or
forest,
ocean.
the forest does look slightly more fucked up from far away than the ocean does. I think I'm more scared of what kind of fucked up the ocean might be
Yeah,
than
the
the
ocean
forest.
might.
Suspiciously not fucked
So
up.
I would
That's
like
the
to
thing.
visit
The
the, forest
surface isn't.
first.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, I
no,
mean, I don't
like-
think it really matters which
I
one
also
we go
just
to.
everything I learn about the oceans makes me want to not learn anything more about the oceans.
We spend enough time on the ocean.
Yeah, we've
But we haven't
learned
gone
enough.
under. Oh, we have gone under the ocean for a vault. That is true.
Yes, and
Okay.
I've just decided I don't like anything that's under there. So,
Under the sea.
Kieran, do you want to become
I
a
would like the
dolphin again?
forest.
Every day of my life.
Oh, of course.
That was the last time I was happy.
Swimming buddy.
Just kidding.
Jesus.
That's
Are
me,
you
not Kieran.
sure you
Yeah, Kieran wasn't
have
happy.
drugs?
I will do
Self-medicate.
drugs with
Kieran's
you, Kieran.
fine.
Actually,
also
maybe we should
self-medicate.
hold off
My
until we're
Mountain Dew's
not
right
in the
there.
chaos realm before we do drugs.
Probably smart.
Well, I think our last night
Yeah.
here, I definitely want to try it just a little bit.
Lilia, did you get any sort of idea when you were looking for Yarin how many pieces there might be?
For some
I
reason,
had
the
to go
number
out on a limb and
8
say probably
seems.
4.
But I mean, I'm assuming I feel like I
You-
remember
you
it
got
splintered
one
into
piece.
8 pieces.
It was 4.
Oh, it was only 4
Because
okay.
you got one piece and you solved that section, and now you've got 3
It's
more.
video
It's
game
very
levels.
video game levels.
That's what
Video
I
game
thought, but I
rules.
remember
There
you
are 4
saying it
sections.
splintered into
We won't
8,
be able to
so I
find
was
the
like,
last section till we've
Until you've done the first 3, yes. It's video game levels.
Okay, totally fine. Okay,
And Lilia goes, the future has afforded me this vision of video games.
you know,
Go with our boulders.
No, we already,
No, you
we
did
already
played it in the high
experienced
school.
video
Yeah,
games.
yeah,
So
it's
I'm
true.
remember when we were in that weird little fuck, I already forgot the name of the school. It doesn't matter.
Harvestern High.
Harvestar.
Harvestarn.
So I think there's only the 3. Excuse me, the 3 pieces left that we have to find.
All right. Sure does make
Okay,
sense.
well, woods.
Woods.
Is there anything we want to do before we
Woods.
go?
Is there food?
Yeah, I'll burn a ration. if there's
You
no
are not,
food.
if you smell around, you do not smell any food happening.
We should all burn a ration.
Yeah.
You are probably on your own for food at the moment.
Does anyone not need rations, or are we all good?
What is it?
I have so many.
Yeah, me too.
I still have 3. Huh, funny enough, I have just enough if we do this in
Yeah.
3 days.
I have 18.
Well, I have
so
Oh,
if
I
you
man.
also
need
have
any.
18.
We're
I have
good.
13.
We're good.
Okay,
Also,
so we all
Kieran
ate.
can always make us mush.
There's plenty of, if you take that
Heroic
spell.
mush.
Do we do a little kind of lunchroom thing where we all trade?
Ugh, mine's probably
Like
so
I will give you
old.
some
I guess it's
dried
all, like,
seaweed
dried.
in exchange.
I think all of
for-
us have meat products.
It's all
so-
dried
What?
fish.
You don't have- you
Or
only
it's all
have
dried ham.
I think most of mine are
gonna
like
be a lot of-
salmon.
Some nuts.
For me, it's a lot of
Salted
just
meat,
salt pork,
salted
and
pork
stuff.
lasts for a long time, as it turns out.
Char will eat her seaweed then
Delicious.
and fruit leather.
Chips.
I've got cactus
Fruit
juice.
leather.
Yeah.
Oh man.
a liquid.
I mean, we got
breakfast for Kieran.
nuts
We
and
have some
berries
nuts,
if you
yeah.
want. Yeah.
All right.
Trail mix. All right, you eat. You head downstairs. You do not currently hear any plunking, notably.
You must be dead.
Probably sleep.
They are all already
tired.
dead.
They
Yeah.
is an androgynous
I would knock on
being.
the cabinet, but I want he might be sleeping, so let's just be quiet and sneak our way out of
they
here.
might be
they might be
sleeping.
sleeping, so let's just sneak our way out of here.
We don't want to check
Not
the pantry.
Sneak.
No, I don't. In
Said we
case
were
they're
free to come
sleeping,
in.
I don't want to wake them up.
I don't think they really care when we're coming and going, so...
Okay.
So all the more reason to
Yeah.
just leave.
Yeah. All right. I say let's just peace out.
All right.
Since it's been established, you don't have to pay for rooms or food in this realm because everyone's dead.
Well, there's no
Yeah.
food, so
Because everyone's dead.
everyone's dead. Yes.
Both accurate.
Well, there were the food people.
Yeah, I was about to say.
We're not eating them.
The
Do they exist anymore?
The
don't know.
denizens? You want us to eat the denizens?
Can we?
We're not eating utensil pie.
Oh,
But we could eat the
Or
people
talking.
making the utensil pie, like the chicken leg cook.
Cannibalism.
It doesn't count as cannibalism.
I don't know either.
Can we have this
Philosophical
conversation
discussion
as
for
we
the-
start
Yeah,
to
you
walk
start
through
heading
the
out.
woods?
That's fine. You start heading towards the forest.
I guess I'll kind of go first in case we need to make a survival check.
Sure. Yes.
Wow,
What
do I
sort
hate
of-
the feeling
what
I'm
sort of
getting.
order?
Feels
I'm in the
bad.
back. I'm in the
man.
middle, being like, I agree with Lilia. You know, it's not really a sentient thing. It's a chicken leg. Like,
Well, I mean, but we don't know if it was like a denizen turned into a chicken leg, but even still, the denizens are already dead.
yeah, they're already.
It's not like you can kill them again.
But when we
I'll be in the
killed
back.
those rainbow creepy people, they seemed very relieved
Yeah.
to be out of their trapped state.
Yeah.
So that's probably
so perhaps if
So
So
eating
you're saying
them
we
would
should
be a
circle
favor.
back to the mansion on our way out of here and
To get a
save
big
the
chicken leg.
I am a.
But I is it? But do they return to an actual person? Or are they still
Maybe
like a
they
denizen? Or are
did
they
because
still a real
didn't
chicken
stuff
leg?
in that
Lilia
house
and
go back
Shar,
to normal.
as you're talking about this, you see both of you with your passive perception out of the corner of your eye, just some movement past a tree. It's a sort of small thing just disappears behind the tree, and you didn't see much of it. Just some rustling and
Char grabs her
What
bow
kind of
as she
condition
continues
is this
talking, which has
forest in?
become
Like,
Char's like
what do the
silent
trees
thing
look
for I
like?
saw something, everybody fucking pay attention.
So Wynn asks, what do the trees look like? The trees look like sort of mainly, they look like trees, but there are some trees growing from the sky and coming down. There are some trees that are like sideways in the area around you. Like
Are we like on a path?
you're on somewhat of a path, but it seems to be going away as you walk,
Is the
heading deeper into, like away from the inn. It gets less and less of a path and more of a thick forest.
is the canopy thick enough where it's like dim?
Not quite yet. You're just getting to the edge of this forest. The road is ending, and you see this movement.
Big dancing lights above Kieran's. Darker.
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
I can see.
Whoa.
No, it's fine. Thank you. Kieran started the journey like this, but now that we've done a thing and he feels a little better, he's more.
Oh, the burrito's loosening up a little
He's
bit.
feeling a little better.
Coming him out of
And
my
I'm
cage, and
The
I'm still
burrito's
doing
falling
badly.
apart.
coming out of my cage, but I'm still in it.
Yes.
For the time being.
Do we want to say something or keep going?
I mean, I think maybe we should keep going, but maybe just at a slightly
slower pace.
slower and maybe quieter.
All right, everybody as a group, as you sneak into the forest,
Sneaky,
Are we
sneaky.
sneaking?
make a stealth check while I go and grab a LaCroix.
I rolled a 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
19.
19.
26. Cameron's not even going to ask
11.
me anymore.
1.
No!
No! Shar and I are like sneaking
Nala
up
is
front.
yelling.
I'm still talking about it.
The food people. So as you continue forward through this thing, you're not
clang, clang, clang.
Lilia and Shar up front being all stealthy and like you
We're
notice something,
clinking
so
and
you're all
clanking in
creepy,
the
and behind you you just hear
Clang, clang.
and you know the food people are like, you know, it's just very confusing to me, and you hear clanking of various armors and whatnot. They're like 10 feet behind you too, the two stealthy in the front. And with your passive perceptions, you both look to the left at the same time and see something, and both of you actually make a perception check. So you notice something moving. See how much you know.
I see nothing. Oh my god, we rolled the same thing, except your perception's much higher than mine.
Fine. 21.
21. You didn't catch what it was. You just saw a movement go behind the tree there.
Damn, a 21 didn't catch it.
Well, Emily's DCs are higher.
Oh.
That's fair.
Yeah, no, mine was an
it.
8, so I didn't see a damn thing.
Okay.
But you continue forward, clanking your way. Now, all of you, after 30 minutes of walking, you're just looking for something in here that might... In fact, everybody just make an insight check on the woods.
Okay.
Go to the woods feel.
yeah.
Oh, I'm doing so much better. I
Dirty
rolled
20.
I rolled
20.
2 this time.
29.
29.
7.
15.
3.
I have a question. Is
Mine
my
is a
DC higher
plus
on
10.
everything? Because some things I'm
No,
not proficient
Not
in.
on everything, and not
Oh, wait.
really. If you were... Your DC there was 25 for both of you.
Sorry,
Oh,
it was
okay.
32.
32.
Yeah, I lied.
Lilia, this is your god's realm. And you feel
32.
weirdly in tune with it. And you feel in this forest that there are 4 points of interest.
Okay.
That's all you get, is that, like, in the distance you feel that there are 4 points of interest.
Do I get a sense of the
Wholeheartedly agree.
direction that these 4 points are?
Yes, and
Okay,
they're
right,
all
right.
sort of in front of you, but, like, 2 are to the right and one's further, and 2 are to the left and one's further.
Once again,
Okay.
with video game rules, you've got your map circle that just has the surrounding area, and there's like,
Like the little
Yes,
arrows.
the dots on your mini map have appeared.
Great, excellent.
Little stars.
So, I think... So there are 4 places I think we have to go here.
well, split up.
I no. I say let's try
the
to
party.
go to the let's go to the right. I am waving with my left hand, but I am indicating that we should go to the right.
Is that
go to the
in
right.
the direction of where we're seeing the person?
So those you've seen that on your right, you've seen it on your left.
Yeah.
The thing, like you've
Okay.
seen a couple
It's
things.
all around.
I don't know if I can get this with like kind of an insight check, or if I would have to understand what the thing is. But does it feel like we're being watched, or that things are wanting to
Definitely
attack
feels
us?
like you're being watched at the moment.
But does it feel like? Is there like? I would not be able to tell this, but I'm going to ask anyways. An aggression behind it, or like a
with your
curiosity?
31,
Because I was gonna say you should start talking about saving Yarin and getting the world back to normal, and then we'll be able to tell if this is an aggressor or not.
but with
Like-
your 31, I will give that the watching feels malicious in some capacity. Yes.
Okay. I think we should go to the right first, just to get
Okay.
to just start.
Nala, what's your passive perception?
Oh, shit, man. It's like an 11. Like, I'm pretty damn certain I'm barely in the double digits there.
Then we'll just make sure everyone's aware that
15.
this is
But
there is a thing here.
can see
yeah, 11.
Okay. So while you 3 are at the back ish,
Passive wisdoms.
compared to those 2, Nala, you always have this habitual thing to check
Check my pockets.
your pockets.
Yeah.
Your coin purse is gone.
Holy shit.
no.
What's wrong?
I don't have my money.
Your money hole.
Just my coin purse, not like my other shit.
Your coin purse.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just what you hold.
Well, it's a
What,
good
since
thing you
when?
didn't have much money to begin with.
I got quite a bit.
Oh, really?
after that.
I thought you were broke.
When
Or
was
that
it?
just
When,
No.
wait, did you just notice it was missing?
No, all 785 gold.
Holy
that I
shit!
had.
So, was
Jeez.
it? Do you think the person at the inn robbed you?
As you all sort of get back together,
That's
as this has
possible.
been
I don't
revealed,
know.
you two
Yeah.
notice another 2 pieces of like movements. Please roll another perception, both of you.
Shit.
Oh, that's a lot better. 21.
Yeah.
21,
22.
22. You both see just a dash of like white feathers go behind a couple of trees.
It's the goose.
Right, everybody should
Is it a fucking goose?
be ready to fight.
I agree wholeheartedly with him. 100% what he said.
Firebolt on. Looking around with my shitty perception.
Okay, everybody put your backs to each other because I think we're getting robbed. We make a circle.
And like shuffle.
Yeah.
Yeah, make a.
Why does it keep stopping right before the end of these pieces of music? Whatever. So you all sort of gather together in less of a chorus line or less of a. It's more a
It's a
more
mob.
cohesive clump.
Can I kind of tell how far away these things are?
They were 10, 20 feet from you, behind a tree. Couple things.
Okay. I don't know if this would work because I have to see the creature in order to
Yeah, it's
use
currently
this
hidden.
spell. Okay, great. Then I will not.
Again.
As you continue, you keep moving forward.
But I am actively on the lookout
For sure.
for these things
Yeah.
now with command held.
All right.
Oh, nice.
You're looking around. Everybody make a perception check as a group.
Hey,
That's
there
a
we
nat
go.
20 for 25.
Nice.
I rolled an 18, 19.
Decent.
21 again.
Good.
Today is just not my day. I got a 13.
All right, it's
11.
group check. Group check, that was a success.
11.
It was just peace. So, as you're shuffling and constantly looking around, eventually behind you, poking out from behind a tree, and then another tree, then another tree. One's in the tree.
Goose.
They are indeed.
Gooses!
Goose heads pop out.
I knew it.
Mine.
They're just geese. Does one of them have Nala's coin purse?
With a 25, you do see there is one holding it in its mouth.
And how far away is that one from me?
Not that far, 30 feet maybe.
Great. I will use my command and halt.
Okay.
Command that one to halt.
All right. What's the save on them?
Oh, shit.
It's a wisdom save.
Oh yes.
Those wise geese.
Ducks. or geese.
Oh, that's a 19.
Well, fuck.
Can I use my glove with the rope and try to grab
Sure,
it?
you shoot the rope out to try and grab the coin purse, and it goes. And as you shoot it out, make a dexterity check.
Oh, hell yeah. 22.
It rolled bad. So you snatch the thing, but the rope remains at that length. So you've got it on the coin purse. It doesn't retract.
I can't pull it back?
You can, but now
Okay.
you'd have to do that.
Yeah.
So if you pull it back, make an athletics check.
You're so strong.
No, I'm not.
Could be worse.
That's not bad.
Your strength is
It's against a goose.
15.
15 is good enough. It's a goose.
This is a goose.
So it pulls
lovely day in
the
the
coin
forest.
purse out, and as you do that, like 6 other gooses appear from various areas, and they all start gathering, like 10 to 30 feet away from you. There's like 15, and then another 5 join. There's like 20 geeses.
Oh,
I'm
geez.
gonna
feel
toss
like
Nala
we
her
should-
coin purse.
I feel like we
Hang on
should
to
just
that.
run.
And they start chasing you as they start making aggressive
I'm gonna
action
feel
towards
bad. Wall of fire. But
Yeah. Oh, can you do a circle? Like a circle?
We were
I'm gonna
wondering
say I
about
could
food.
just engulf us in a circle, but I could also just do a 60-foot line.
Okay,
Are we?
so you
But if they're around us, then you
Yeah, I'll
need to
go
do
No,
a
there.
circle.
they're behind you right now.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'll do a 60-foot line behind
So
us.
you just this massive line of fire appears, and you hear constant honk honk honk
Run!
flapping
Okay,
of
I guess
wings.
we're running.
Some of them fly up, and they're getting above the wall
my
of
God.
fire, but and
fly,
dodging around. You
Oh, shit!
fire bolts behind you. All of you take off running. Everybody make a athletics check.
Okay.
Please
I
don't
am
roll like shit.
I feel like this is just to make up for
Just
how
burn
badly
mine.
I've been rolling the last couple sessions. Because that was a 22.
Do you need me to
All
roll
my dice are
damage
fired.
for that wall of fire? No. Okay.
What was that?
13.
22.
11.
How am I rolling
18.
this bad?
18. So that as a group, you didn't do very well there.
We're not
So
an
you're-
athletic bunch.
You're all sprinting
I'm
through
the
the
athletic
through the
one, and
woods.
I rolled like shit.
You're all sprinting through the woods as these geese come up behind you. Two of them like dive bomb Win.
Ah!
And are going to honk menacingly or beak you.
Ouch.
That's a 15 and a 22.
22 hits.
22 hits.
Yikes.
Oh my god.
That's a lot. What?
Christmas goose.
Don't take my other eye, please.
That is 10 points of chaos damage, and please roll a wisdom save.
Oh,
Wait, 10 points
Jesus.
of chaos damage to who?
To win.
To me.
As
Did you
two
do?
Got
Got caught.
Oh.
two gooses dive bombed win.
Oh my god.
God fucking damn it. That's an 8.
An 8. The DC was only 12 on that one. You take one more point of madness.
Oh no.
How mad are you?
Yikes. What are you
Is that
at,
4?
Win?
No, 4.
4 points of madness.
Oh. Can you reach into my bag and get the chest? Because all my dice are fired.
So as you're running and you get pecked by these geese who just grab onto you and their horrible geese teeth sink into like a bit of your neck and one's in your hand.
Ow.
I hate that geese hiss.
Yes, they're bad animals. But they
Like blade warding myself.
they peck at you. And you suddenly I have to roll that as well.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
For the next 9 minutes,
Nothing.
you feel the overpowering urge to eat some of the moss off the trees around you.
Yum.
Oh.
Just call me Mossbeard.
So you're just and you look around as the geese are sort of menacingly in you. You look around and all the trees are covered in this magnificent multicolored moss of the Chaos Realm, and it just looks so good. So tasty, and your short-term madness that you are affected with does last for some 9 minutes right now, and you feel the overwhelming urge to eat that. But you can keep running while you're eating.
Okay. I'll just start scooping up
You
handfuls
scoop
of
it off.
moss.
Look back. Like, where the fuck?
Man, Jesus Christ.
And
Let me
you
see if
roll.
I notice this.
What did you roll on
It's
athletics,
so good.
Nala?
Oh, I
you were
rolled a-
flying as well, though, right?
Well, I rolled a 15 on athletics.
Fine.
But I rolled a 5 on perception. I do not see you eating those
Kieran, do you
mosses.
remember what you rolled on athletics?
An 11.
Okay, so a couple of geese will also peck at you.
Blade ward.
First one misses. Second one,
Can I blade ward? Would that work?
do you have it?
I do.
You could have done that.
You have that?
I do. I
It's
do now.
such a
it's one of my
fun-
warlock ones
fun
that I never
cantrip.
use.
You don't know
It's a
if
fun
chaos
cantrip.
damage will get affected by it, but you just look at geese right now. So if you want to cantrip
Yeah, some
yourself,
people there.
I would love to blade ward.
all right. Is
I forgot about
does
that.
a 19 hit you? 19 doesn't.
does not.
right? So two geese come at you
Wow.
and try and grab at you, and you're just like, "Ugh, get away!" And they just clang off your armor as you keep running. Everybody, Shar, what was your athletics?
11.
Right, so you also get attacked. That's cocked. 2 14s, which is 19.
Yes.
All right, so 2 of them hit you.
Honk.
Char just screams.
It's so rare for you to get hit.
I
This
know,
needs
that's why
like
she
pleasant
screams.
background music, so we're in
Shara's gonna
Untitled
have like a
Goose Game.
Shara's now
permanent trauma
afraid.
about birds from here
Yeah,
on out.
seriously. She's like, she hasn't had her hood on in a while, and it's like over her head. And
that
she's, like,
first
kinda
roll,
like, this.
or that's both rolls, so 27 total
What?
points of chaos damage from the 2 geese that
So that's
nip
just
at you.
regular damage, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just damage.
Is
It doesn't
Yeah,
count
yeah,
as
yeah.
slashing, and you have to make 2 wisdom saves.
Oh my god.
So is this something that can be uncannily dodged?
Okay, that's an
You
18.
could uncanny dodge one of them,
Oh.
which is half of that.
Oh, then yeah. Please.
So half of one of them, which is half of the total damage. I told
So-
you 27.
So it would be
So half
13,
of it's 13,
or 14.
so half of that is
13 or 14.
6.
So
6
21
plus 13,
damage.
21, yes.
Okay. First wisdom save was 18.
19 points total, actually. Sorry.
So heal 2.
Yeah.
Okay. 18 on the first wisdom save.
You make that one.
Thank God. Oh my God! Dirty 20.
So even though these bites sort of seep in this, like your head sort of gets all mangled and
really
weird in your head,
fucking lucky.
you manage to ward off the madness that seems to be affecting Wind as he noms.
She won't
on-
stop screaming. Char will not stop screaming now.
But it's into your hood. So.
Yeah.
And you're still running, right?
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
still
Okay.
running.
Everybody, please make a group
Lilia has to
athletics check
actually
again.
grab
Okay.
my shoulder at one point and point me in the right direction because I can't see
That
because
is
I'm
good.
holding my hood down.
I am an athletic god.
Are we
I'm
rolling
just
another one?
cursed today. This is really bad. I got a 15.
better.
It's a lot worse.
Have to roll what they do.
so bad.
I rolled a nat 20, so with
This
my
is fun.
plus, it is a 20.
2 successes
Sure,
for the
fun
group.
for you. Fun for you. I haven't rolled above a 10 all day.
This is athletics, right?
It is
I get a
athletics.
Plus 0, okay? I gotta take what I can get.
15.
Nice.
13.
15.
An
That
athletic
is
god.
overall a success. From what they rolled. So as you just rush, the geeses are further behind you. You got a problem with Canada gooses. You got a problem with me. I suggest you let that one marinate. So you start sprinting ahead, and you're getting farther ahead. If there's anything you'd like to do, you've got sort of enough distance on them. If you'd like to try anything to ward off the gooses more, some of them have gotten around to the wall of fire.
How
Right?
many are still behind us at this point?
I'd say 13 or so. 7 of them gave up.
Level 3 fireball.
Okay. Blows up around it. Just make some, a group dex save here. Natural 20.
Nice.
There are none within like 5 feet of us, right?
No, you're far enough ahead of that now.
How far away are we?
Probably 60 feet.
Can I use Toll the Dead?
Sure, you can toll the dead one of them.
I would like to Toll the Dead.
It works, so it goes boom. We're not
Yeah.
keeping track of health or anything.
I would like
This is
to
just
mind
see.
sliver one of them.
Mind sliver, okay.
It's an intelligence save.
Is that a sorcery spell?
It is a cantrip.
Cantrip, okay.
And I don't think so. I think it's actually...
Okay. Well, it makes it, or doesn't make it, so.
Great.
Mind sliver. I don't know what that does. It doesn't matter.
It's just psychic damage.
It is enough to start warding off some of them. Is anyone else wanting to do something? You don't have to roll
Sacred
damage.
flame.
Okay, I was like, it was.
Sacred
31.
Flame. We'll see if that works. Yep. All your cantrips are working really well on them. So
yeah.
you're just messing with these geese. The fireball explodes. You 3 get, with cantrips, mess with a few of the rest of them. Everybody one last athletics check as a group.
Okay. Oh my god, thank god.
There you go.
19.
14.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
Hey.
Fucking finally. Okay.
double digits.
That's 25.
25. So you are all easily
finally
able
just
to rush
sprints
away.
through the
When,
group.
Mika, as you eat this moss, it
Yes.
tastes sort of like nerds and dirt.
Nice.
It's something. Make a constitution save for me.
Nerds and dirt.
I'm in the air, so I don't see
Have you
any
heard
of
my new
that.
band, Nerds and Dirt?
Nerds and dirt.
It's
it cold in here
it's
to
a
anyone
punk country band.
Did
It's
you
like
turn that up a couple of degrees?
13.
Okay.
nice.
What was that?
13.
13.
Or sorry, no, 15.
No, didn't you hear? It's different.
I know.
15. That's good enough. You feel a sort of tummy rumblingness. But as you all keep rushing, it takes some time to fully get away, and you start rushing and sort of slowing down over time. But your madness subsides in about 9 minutes of rushing, and you seem to have gotten away from the geese. And as you all sort of calm down and find your way to some sort of slower walking, everybody roll percentile dice.
Russian, I thought that he was from...
Fun. Okay.
Excited. Okay, hang on. Hey, dice. Have these somewhere.
What is wrong? Come out.
So when it's 2 zeros, that is a...
That's 100.
That's 100.
I got 12.
A 3 and 2 zeros is 30?
No, it's 3. It starts with the 00 first.
Then 3.
1.
3, 1,
Nice. I got 12.
12,
45.
Wait,
45.
so if I...
and 100.
0, 0, and a 1, that means I rolled a nat 1 with a percentile dice?
Yes.
So did Tess.
So did I.
Wow.
This
What are the odds?
But
this
I
is
don't
what you
think
need to
percentile
use
dice work
for
in the
your
same way with
divine
nat
intervention. That's
Yeah.
what you need. For
Yeah,
divine
yeah.
intervention.
Percentile dice don't work in the same way where like a nat 1 is automatically something bad.
What was yours, Nala? 45?
45, yeah.
And what did Win get?
12.
Wow, we all rolled really low.
Everybody rolled really low. Everybody
What
roll
are the
again.
odds?
This
Okay.
is supposed to be randomer.
I want spreads.
Okay, 21.
94.
9.
96.
35.
That's way better.
Okay.
Wow.
Sorry,
Two
go around
natural
again.
Ones and a
96 for
96.
Nala.
35.
35.
21.
21.
94.
94.
9.
No.
Is this going to determine which point we end up at?
I disagree.
Great.
No.
Awesome. Love it.
the party. We don't want to split up. The DM split up the
Split
party.
up, damn it.
You're going somewhere.
We're
All
a
right.
team.
Here we go.
Here it is.
Nuts.
All right.
I purchased this map set.
It's a good match set.
Yes.
So, as
like
you all
the-
sort of
the
take a moment,
sick-looking
you all
one.
sort of blink and breathe, and you look around each other and around at your surroundings. And
wanna be
your whole
by
party
myself.
is not here.
No.
Excellent.
Hate it.
Oh, this is just
Wait.
Shar and Win.
Oh,
Char,
fuck.
you and Win. Win is like picking pieces of moss out of his mouth.
Win, stop it! And I grab the moss away from Win.
Yeah, he stopped like his
It's
compulsion.
like in his beard and shit.
Moss beard.
Can I do it with my like expert knowledge of like nature checks? Can I tell if there's anything funky about the moss?
Sure, make a nature check.
For fun.
This is alternate dimension moss.
Maybe there's something you can go.
23.
23. This is similar to a type of moss that exists in, in Venevra. And it's certainly not great to eat, but you're not going to die. It's just going to be a
Okay.
bad sort of day.
Win, why are you eating moss?
Make a survival check
really
to find
tasty.
a bush to shit behind.
I don't know. Just I was hungry and it looked really tasty.
We were running from geese, dude. Something is wrong with you.
We
Where
were
is
running from
everybody?
Geese. Noticeably, also, Win and Shar, the only two in the party around you, you find yourself on a little bit of a path, like this map that I'm showing you here. There's some like little fireflies in the air, and it's suddenly become very dark, like it's nighttime.
So it's clear that we've moved somewhere else, not that everyone else just disappeared, or
It didn't feel like you moved anywhere. It just feels like now you're in this part of the forest.
Okay,
it was
but
very
it's
similar to
very
how you
clear-
got teleported around in the house.
Okay.
But, so you
okay.
don't make any action to move. It just
Okay.
happened to move you.
okay. Okay.
So...
I'm gonna turn around down the path and like with my message be like, Kieran, Lilia, and then I'm gonna face like each direction and see if I can
Okay,
do
roll a percentile then.
Do it.
our new favorite thing.
Do it.
12.
12? It does not reach anybody.
Okay. Okay.
Lilia and Nala, you find yourself in a river.
Oh, wow.
Suddenly you're up to your sort of thighs in water. And it's like, it's not too cold, and it's perfectly daytime out. There's this river that's suddenly around, and you are there. Yes.
Delightful.
Does this look familiar?
Well, I don't remember seeing it in any of Yarin's religious texts, no. But where the fuck... I'm gonna, like, turn around and, like,
You
look
turn around?
to see where, like...
You look down, there's forest, and the river seems to continue that way.
I'm gonna get out of the river.
Yeah, sure. Which direction? Here?
Yeah, that one.
All right, you climb up.
Oh, they're, like, living things in the
Yeah,
river.
do
I'm
we
just
hear any
curious.
sounds?
You look down, make a perception check. And both of you make a perception check.
That's a 9.
That's a 14.
A 9? You don't see any like even minnows or anything. This is just a very clear river, running river.
Okay.
You 14. You look around. There are like you sense that there are like sort of songbirds and squirrels and that sort of thing around you in
I
the
check
forest.
my coin purse. Check
You have it still
Yeah, do I feel the presence of geese?
of geese. Do I feel the presence of geese? Make a insight check. A geese check.
A geese check. That is a 29.
29. No geese.
All right, well, I think we're at least
That's good.
through with the hellbirds.
Do make a religion check though as well.
Wherefore art thou geese?
Hey, that was a pretty good roll. 22.
22. You feel in rather close in this tree in front of you. That is marked on your mini-map.
I will go over and look at the tree, and I'll say, Nala, I have a good feeling about this one.
I'm going to. Is that like just a little stone in the middle of the
That-
thing? Yeah,
that is-
I'll
that
walk
is a stone.
and
Can't
you just
stand on
fly
top of that
across?
stone. I will just hover.
That's right. You
Right.
hover.
I will hover. So right. Why would I walk?
Disturbs the water a bit. Fuck walking. I've got wings. Just tire you out after a while.
Yeah, I bet.
I also do
It's like in
prestidigitize
the-
my legs.
Sure,
once I
you
get out of the
unwet
river.
yourself.
In the
That's
first
a weird way to
Pokemon
say that.
movie, when Dragonair lands and like the water, like
Wynn's shitting his
Oh.
pants. I'm unwetting myself. It's fine.
So as you head over to the tree, Kieran, you find yourself. It is perfectly daytime. You find
can
yourself
see.
in a large clearing in the woods. Just it's like
So
thick
lonely
forest
all the
all
time.
around you, and there's some sparse trees in the middle here, but you are seemingly by yourself.
sucks.
Love
Like
these
everything in my
maps.
life. Can I
And
guess
these
I'll
are worth the $5.
detect magic,
Only
I
$5.
guess.
Cast detect magic. Let me just check. Around you, right now, you do not detect around the 30 feet. Let's check. How long.
Can I like wander around a little bit with my? It's like 8 minutes.
So you wander around. You make some movements around. As you get over here,
Like, that's probably
I don't
what
know
he
why
makes.
this is very cute.
He probably does that.
It's like the Hanna-Barbera noises. Like,
beep, beep, beep,
Text
beep, beep,
magic.
beep, 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 and your beep, beep, beeps go off around this tree, this large one right here.
your
I'll go look at the tree.
You head over to look at the tree. You look at it,
It
and
is a
let me
tree.
check my notes.
Tis a tree.
This tree seems to be. I mean, it's a tree. It's a large tree.
Tree?
No, I mean it's a tree. It is also that.
Chef's kiss.
Beautiful.
But as you get up
ask
close
him
and you start,
pronouns?
make an investigation check on the tree for me.
Oh, yeah.
17.
Oof.
Yeah, doing this is the fun part.
Yeah.
It was like winter soldiering.
Yeah.
Yep.
17.
17. You start making, like, looking at it, and you sort of see in this tree, this tree has a face. Or it looks like it has a face.
Ew.
It has sort of two, let me draw it for you. Okay. Draw
Kieran's
a
going to
tree.
talk to it anyway because anything that has like a face, I think he's one of those people. Oh, what undead people? No, you don't know anything about that. I don't have any undead people.
I don't know
You're
about that.
crazy.
I don't know about
Bites.
that.
But mostly kisses.
Nope. Oh. I've also never slit anyone's throat before.
No more.
Looks like this.
I just closed everything up.
It
does
has
it
an
also
ooh.
Oh, cutie kitty.
It has what looks to be, an ooh face.
I expected
Love
to
it.
say like Neko or something. Like,
It seems to have sort of two closed, happy eyes like in an anime, and a cute little cat mouth. And it's all sort of made up of bark and wood, and it's not like carved in, it's jutting out with the bark. And you see that there are two branches that sort of are hugging it. And with 17, you can notice there's like a part underneath the arms. There's sort of a ripped. I'm gonna draw it again. A corner piece of something. Like that sort of shape. A triangle. A corner piece of what appears to be parchment-ish wood something, and it's like part of the tree that it's being hugged.
Okay. I probably still have detect magic up. It doesn't seem like this will kill me.
The tree appears to be magic.
Okay, but the paper doesn't seem like it
The
will kill
paper
me.
is somewhat magic. It
But
doesn't
not,
have
like,
a specific
bad.
school. It's difficult to say. The detect magic just tells you school, and this one doesn't seem to have a specific school. It seems beyond that.
I'm gonna reach out to take it, and while I'm doing it, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, tree buddy, hope you don't kill me."
All right. and As you touch the edge of as you touch the edge of this, there's only one bit of it that's like not a part of the tree, like the part of this, the corner piece. There's only the very corner of it that actually still sticks out from it, and the rest of it's sort of melded into the tree. And you sort of, as you touch it, you hear behind you.
oh no. Kieran?
As
It's been a
as the tree that you walked by earlier comes to
F in
life,
chat.
and it's surrounded by this swirling purple and rainbow colors.
no.
This massive tree
that say?
appears
It's a
behind
Chaos.
Treant.
Oh my god.
A trance.
Bang, bang.
Does that tree also have a face?
We fought
Shoot
tree
it.
ants before. Haven't we?
It is a yes in
Treants?
the.
We've beaten
in the
tree ants before. In the
frozen
frozen forest.
forest.
Set it on fire.
Yeah. You've got your. you've
But
got
that
your fire
happens.
pistol.
Meanwhile, as this happens and it like notices you do that and it looks at you. Meanwhile,
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Wynn and Shar,
Yeah.
you're in this darkened sort of area. Is there anything you would like to do?
Move forward a little bit, I guess.
Okay, you take some steps forward.
Yeah.
Both do. Make an insight check, both of you.
Okay.
Nice. 24.
24.
Everything just reloaded. 9.
9. So when you're just freaked out and confused and you've got moss in your
not
beard.
feeling so good.
Yeah, and your stomach's a little upset. But Shar, you get a distinct feeling as you're sort of wandering through about this tree.
That tree.
That tree.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I'm going to mark it
Always
here.
the trees.
What kind of feeling?
Feels a feeling.
Like a Fay
Feeling
Lenny
bleed.
feeling, or
It's sort of like that tree is just... Yeah, you can sense some sort
It's
of
got vibes.
mysticality to
Yeah.
it.
I like your vibe, tree.
Yeah, Win, come here.
Okay.
Okay, let's kind of... There's something up with this tree over here, but can you pull out your dark heart or something? Because
Okay.
I won't be able to shoot it if I'm this close. Oh, you... Yeah. Okay.
All right, swords are out.
Okay, Well, can I message the tree and see if it responds?
You message the tree. What do you say to the tree?
Say, we're just passing through. Is there anything we can help you with?
And you hear back. Because as you look at it, both of you make an investigation or perception, however you want for this one.
Oh, nice. 25.
Easily.
15.
15. Okay, what you can see, and what both of you can see, is that this tree has two branches that like look like it's holding headphones on the side of its, like there are two knobs of wood,
Amazing.
and it's holding, and it's got its sort of weird bark eyes closed, and intense sort of happy-ish look on its face.
Okay.
Since I drew the other one, let's draw this one.
getting like flashbacks from our alternate reality Char, where she probably had.
Oh yeah, she
headphones.
definitely had giant headphones.
Beats by Feilani. Nice.
I
Vibing.
adore these trees.
They're great.
Beats by
okay.
Faye.
Well.
And Char, you can notice that there is a right underneath its mouth,
Uh-huh.
sort of right there, like a Teletubby. There is a melded to it. There is a what you can see, especially with that roll, is you can see it's sort of it's got sort of half of a person's face and a big thumbs up, and it looks like a part of a painting, but it's melded into the tree itself.
Okay, you can put your swords away. I think.
I won't.
Okay. Ooh, I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, should we mess with it?
Well, that looks important. It might go with something.
Okay, I guess I'll go up a little closer.
Okay, you head up closer,
Does
looking
it
at it. You can
move?
really see. I'm going to keep that investigation, and you can see that this image does appear to be a sort of half, it's a quarter of a full image.
Okay.
Of like part of it is Yarin's face, and he's giving a thumbs up.
Ooh. What's the other part? So it's only part of his face?
It's only part of this larger image.
Okay.
So you only have a quarter of it.
Can I go around and look at other trees and see if any of them have
You
other
look around
faces?
other trees. They all look like normal trees.
Okay.
Could this be the soul piece that we're looking for?
Maybe. I'm gonna go up. I guess I'm gonna touch it.
You touch it. Tick. And as you do so, you hear this in your head. It's and you get more sort of tree noise.
Uh-huh.
And when as Char heads over to the tree, you see to your left, right there,
Oh.
out of the ground rises up one of those chaos beasts from before.
Oh,
and
no.
this one has just a maniacal laughter face,
Oh no.
showing teeth and everything, and it goes, "You found it!" As it comes out of the ground.
Am I?
You will
here-
in a
oh.
second, yes. And
Dark Heart is lit up.
yeah. And over on the other
God.
side, another one like appears. This one is
Oh.
other emotions.
Oh no.
Is looking just terrified. Visitors. It comes over and is looking very scared.
Fun.
And interestingly, this also attracts.
Oh no.
Out of the woods comes
No. No more.
wolf type beast that
Whoa.
seems to just have been attracted by the noise, and it looks like a normal sort of dire wolf, but it's covered in all that purple oddness. Boogity boogity. Meanwhile,
Ah!
Good lord.
What fresh horrors wait us?
Boogity boogity.
Boogity boogity.
yes, Nala, you're flying.
What do you see down there, Lilia?
Lilia, did I make you roll an investigation yet?
No, not yet.
Please roll an investigation. Jay.
Fuck yeah. Natural 20. Second one of today.
Nice.
What is my plus? It's a 24.
24. Okay, let me draw this tree.
Love these trees.
Oh no.
Actually, hold on. Do better eyebrows. Perfect. So you examine this tree, and what this tree looks like is it's got sort of a one of those. What are they called in a tree? That have like a
knot.
knot.
Yeah.
It has a knot that looks like sort of the shape of a mouth. That's like, and it's round and looks open. And then there are two larger knots that have like what looks to be like
Eyeballs.
in them, and they're all wide. And there are two pieces of bark that sort of go up in the sad, scared look, and two branches are like wide and over out to the sides. And you do see also a piece of this portrait, and with an outshot, you can easily see it's like his leg, and standing on a
I
pedestal
know
or
those
something.
calves.
I know that
anywhere.
leg.
I know that leg.
But there he is.
I'm just curious. Is
Aw.
there anything inside the mouth?
No, it's just a knot
It's
on
just-
the tree.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I go to take the piece of paper.
Okay, and as you start tugging on it, from the tree itself, bursting forth, comes a chaos beast with this looks really concerned. Like the mask looks really concerned, and it's like, what? You didn't even ask first, and comes out and looks all annoyed.
We need it.
The tree down here springs to life.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
And out of the woods as well. Actually, even better. I have a better idea.
I don't know.
Ideas. No, you're not allowed.
Who taught them how to think? Is it a jazz monster?
Don't be silly.
I love
Jazz
that.
is chaos.
Yes.
Should I feel flattered that I got a tree instead of one of the chaos beasts? Because I don't feel flattered. I feel
Out of the sky, out of the bushes, comes flying
I figured.
down from the top
goose.
of the
Mega goose.
No, it's a wyvern. Okay.
Oh, fun.
Cool.
appears at the top and seems to have been
Fun.
attracted by
Cool,
this
cool.
Jesus.
this stuff. Comes a
Oh,
wyvern
come
also
on.
covered in all the purple and whatnot, which in fact it'll be blue or purple. I can't tell the difference. So
Ugh.
there it is. It's got tint of some sort.
It's purple. Good job.
Aha, I did it.
Yay.
I guessed correctly out of the two identical colors. But they
Nailed it.
come bursting out. And since this is clearly some sort of combat, everybody roll initiative.
no.
This is gonna be interesting.
What if I was gonna try to talk?
Do you speak
Talk to the
Treant?
tree.
No.
That's whale.
Please don't kill me.
Okay, didn't roll like shit.
So bad, my initiative was bad.
This fucking sucks.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
I'm looking for your wife.
Wayne, do you have any healing shit?
For him, for himself.
I should have a potion. Let me check.
Okay.
I don't.
Don't have a potion.
You've got second wind.
I do. That's for me. That's for me.
Can I hand you a greater healing potion in case I go down?
Sure. That'd be great, actually.
Okay. So add that to your.
I keep thinking whenever I read Treant, I just hear
Treant.
Trent.
Yeah.
Trent.
Trent.
Two.
It's like, God damn it, Trent.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. That's just, sorry for anyone named Trent who may or may not listen to this.
Wow, I rolled below a 10 every single time.
Nice.
What are the chances of that?
Entropy.
Mad at me because of the wolves or the gooses.
The gooses.
All right.
The gooses.
Nala,
have a brain
what is
anymore.
your
17.
17?
Oh, at least one of us rolled well.
Kieran,
15.
Char,
6. Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Ray,
8.
and Win.
18.
Nice.
Yeehaw.
All right. So as you touched these trees of import, which I should probably mark.
The tweez of import.
Twee of import. Attacked by tweez. I'm not a third of the way through.
By tweez.
All right.
No, tweez.
As this happens, Win, you are up first.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I forgot to write down healths. Good job, me. But you can tell me what you're doing.
Well, think I'm gonna go and attack the first one that I saw. This guy here.
All right, so you head over to the chaos beast that came out of the ground, the
Yes.
one that looked maniacal laughter.
Yes.
and it just keeps going.
Stop laughing. And make my attacks.
Okay, make your attacks.
Yeah.
Dark Heart was lit up already.
Yes.
Do have that.
Natural 20 on the
Watch
first
the
one.
Nice.
nice. Push over and like
So
a
30.
firebolt takes them out.
25 on the offhand.
Hits, yeah.
12 with Dark Heart.
Misses.
And then 25.
Hits.
And do I get another one?
No, that was
I
4.
think that was it.
I don't remember when your 80 billionth attack comes up here.
Okay. So let's do some math.
Oh, you don't get your another extra attack until level 20.
Right, yeah.
All right.
What?
Level 20
Oh.
for the final extra attack, which is so many attacks.
So 21 on the first one.
21.
Okay.
And they so all damage just combined for that one.
Okay. 12 on the or not 13 on the offhand.
13 on Storyteller.
Okay. And then again. And then 12.
12. All right.
Yay.
Good amount of damage there. As you slash into it, it goes. This is so exciting. As you slash into it.
That's not scary at all.
All right. It is Nala's go. Let me switch over to that map. Down here.
All right.
You have a Chaos Wyvern coming from the sky. He's pretty high up right now, but
Yeah.
within range of anything you can do. Chaos Beast and a Chaos Treant.
I'll start out by doing a straight line breath on the Chaos Beast
Okay.
underneath me.
You let out this blast.
It needs to make a dex save 16 or higher.
That's 19 plus 5.
Wow. Sorry, half damage then. Alright. On fire, that is half of 17. Half of 17 is
8.
And then on lightning, 11. Half of 11, 5.
All right, so you just blast through this chaos beast that has looks really sort of concerned. How could you? It says.
I'll then tap 2 sorcery points and throw a firebolt at the treant.
Fair.
That is a 18.
18 hits, yeah. And it is double damage because it is fire. You are attacking a tree.
But those become 2s. So 2, 4, 25 fire. But that's already doubled.
Already doubled? Okay,
Already
cool.
doubled.
25 fire. It starts burning and crackling away as you blast into it. Look to have hurt it a bit. Anything else? Movement?
I'm 30 feet up.
Cantrips can only be bonus action if they're a bonus action spell.
Yeah.
I'm just 30 feet up,
okay.
so I'll
Got it. Okay, sweet.
stay where I'm at.
30 feet up?
Yeah.
All right, you're 30 feet in the air.
Yeah.
All right. Kieran?
Yes.
You are faced with a tree that's come alive.
I have a logistical question.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use my firestorm spell for the first time,
Uh-huh.
and I can do up to 10 10-foot cubes. Since he takes up multiple spaces, if I put a bunch of 10-foot cubes around him, will I do damage for each of those cubes that touch him?
This is going to be the most overkill.
It's the only fire spell I have. Okay?
Kieran is just gonna like fucking incinerate this
just want
tree.
to obliterate him. I don't want to fight this thing.
You don't want to use your fire
No.
pistol that you spent so much money
Yeah,
on?
here's 15 damage versus 70-10 times however many
That
times I
is-
can hit him.
That is, wow, 7 D10s. Kieran loves his D10s.
Each creature in the area must be... Okay, so because of the wording, it says the area of the storm consists of up to 10 10-foot cubes. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity save, so you can only... It's a binary. You can either be in the area or not in the area
Okay. Well, I'm
of
gonna
the storm itself.
put it on top of
Okay,
him.
so you just go, ah! And this
Wow.
massive
That is
firestorm appears just
Wow.
in this general area.
Yes.
Like
Another
smolders all the
logistical
grass and shit
question.
too. Uh-huh.
It says you can choose to not affect plants in the area.
Cool.
Can I specify the difference between plant and tree ant?
Well, treant is a creature, not a plant.
Great. I would like to not burn the
So,
forest down.
remarkably, this massive firestorm appears, but just damages this one tree that has come alive.
Yes.
All right, what kind of save is that? Dex
It's
save?
a dex save.
Well, he is a big tree. It's not
I'm
particularly
hoping
dex
it's
save.
safe.
That's a natural 20 on the save. -1 is 19.
It's an 18.
It's-
So he makes it. But he still gets half damage.
Half
But
damage
still
times
gonna be
2, so
times
it's
So
just
it's
normal
just
damage.
normal
Straight
damage.
roll. Yeah,
Ah.
so straight roll it.
Okay, so if I rolled 31,
It's 31 damage
31 damage.
because of the half damage. Then
Oh, you
times
went
2.
with D&D Beyond?
No, I didn't. I rolled on Google.
Oh, okay.
All right, so it says as it smolders around, and remarkably, the grass is like fine, and everything else around is
Amazing.
fine. But this tree did look like it hurt. Yeah. Would you like to do anything else?
Can I cast... My brain doesn't ever work. I can cast bonus action spells or just cantrips?
Bonus
no.
action.
Just
None of the
cantrips,
things.
and only if they happen to be a bonus action, which none of them are. Only
I
Spare
can't
the Dying
shoot
is
with
for
my-
grave players.
Okay. Well, then I'm done.
Okay. Would
I
you like
can't
to
do
move anywhere?
I'd like to run away.
I would like to go on the other side of the tree.
All right. You head around the tree. The very pleasant uwu tree is.
Ooh, tree, please protect me!
All right. It is the Chaos
Save
Wolf's
me.
turn.
Please save me, Mr. Obama.
The Chaos Wolf.
What?
Shard.
Have you never seen that meme?
No.
It's the best.
Chaos Wolf rushes over to Shar.
God. Okay.
Like, you know the then perish meme? It comes from that.
And is going to attack you a couple of
I
times.
don't like that.
God rest your soul.
Not very good rolls.
Christians.
15,
No.
17.
Yes.
So one of them hits you.
Ah!
11 points of chaos damage.
Ouch.
Please make a strength
Can I
save.
uncanny dodge
You
that?
can. So
Okay.
6 points of chaos
Okay.
damage. You need to make a
God.
strength save as it grabs your leg and tries to pull it out from under you.
Oh,
man, I
no.
remember this. I remember I had to deal with this all the
It's no
15?
fun.
I
15
feel
is
like
fine.
Kieran
Oh,
is the
okay.
one
It's just a
with the
wolf.
true-
Brilliant.
And you need to make a wisdom save because of the chaos damage you did.
Ding.
9.
9, 1 point of madness. What are you at?
Now I'm at 3.
Okay.
madness.
Join the
Alright.
madness.
No, I
didn't
don't have
get it
any
from the
madness.
geese.
I have none.
Must be nice.
That
To
is
have
the
so
Chaos
much
Wolf's
wisdom.
turn.
Then can I
have no
just then I can
Sure, you
run
can
away.
do your scout thing.
Okay, so I can go 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to go into this section of the trees.
Okay, you can
Main one.
head in here if you want.
Yeah, 20 feet from the wolf.
Like here?
Can I, one to the left. Or
Sure,
one
sure.
up, oh yeah.
With diagonals, you can do
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
So
okay.
you just rush past
Okay.
the vibin tree and you head into the foliage.
Vibin tree.
It is
Goals.
Treant 2's go. He's down here. He's gonna turn. This is against Lilia and Nala. And it's going to on its weird rainbowy skin, 2 sort of pustules appear. And they
No.
explode and fire these like weird spores
Gross.
at both Lilia and at
What is the range on that?
60 feet.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Hate that.
it's a modded Treant throwing a rock, but it now shoots spores. So yes,
That's
attacking
gross.
Lilia,
Chaos Wyvern?
27, probably hits.
Yes.
Shit, 27? Nope, doesn't hit.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Why?
23 points of chaos damage, and please make a wisdom save. My ass hurts.
Oh no.
17.
17, you make it. And at Nala, that's natural 1. So the spore like shoots up and you just whoosh out of the way with your cool wings.
Yeah.
Your Lily go, fuck!
And the tree is going to sort of just stalk around.
Good. Good. That's good.
And actually, no, he'll walk
Lovely.
over. But look up
Enjoyable.
at Nala. I guess this is huge. So it's almost reaching you with its
almost can
arm,
catch
but not
me.
quite.
Might have to go up a little bit.
It is Chaos Beast 1's go. So this Chaos Beast, what did I say this Chaos Beast was like? Surprised.
Yeah, you're
Surprised
surprised.
Chaos Beast is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep.
Ah.
It's going to go there and just sort of look at y'all. His
like
Char's
the wolf.
sort of dashed into the thing. It looks over the wolf at Win.
I'm feeling very cornered right now.
Isn't this so scary? It
Yes.
says.
I'm terrified.
It can't. Ooh, it can gaze at you. I think it can gaze.
Don't like
It
that.
can gaze. It's gonna gaze at you.
Oh no.
It's gonna gaze real deep.
Oh no.
It misses.
Good.
It gazed, and you just close your eyes for a second as this flash of weird energy goes towards you, but it get rolled a 7. All right, it is now Treant 1's
Oh
go.
my god.
Uh-oh. Kieran, you're
great.
on the board.
Help. Help.
You are out of its melee range, I think. Reach 5 feet, yeah. But it's gonna spore you. So one of the spore pustules appears and shoots towards you.
Pustule. That's a great
That's a natural
word.
one.
hate that word.
It's a bad word. But the natural one, you just and it just like sprays the tree next to you, which sort of soaks it up, and it doesn't seem to do anything. into the magical tree. It is Lilia's go.
Oh, finally. Great. So I believe both of them are in range for me to do this without hitting Nala. I'm going to use Synaptic Static
Okay.
and place it behind Chaos Trent 2 and the Chaos Beast.
Chaos Trent 2. All right, so it's just here-ish. So
Yeah,
it
so
blasts
it's in the
both of them?
20
Okay,
foot radius,
so you
but doesn't
shoot
hit
this
Nala.
out, and the weird, like, static electricity fills the area and affects the synapses, which I assume is what it does. Chaos Beast 3, what save is that?
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Ooh, smart.
They are average intelligence. That was a 10, so the Chaos Beast fails.
Excellent.
Treant is smarter than the Chaos Beasts for some reason.
It's
Long-lived, I guess.
Go, you Trent.
That's a 17.
Does not make it.
All right.
Nice.
So both of them get affected by that, and that's the minus d6 to attacks, right?
Sure is.
We'll mark that.
Oh, and that was a very nice roll. Thank you, D&D Beyond, for not fucking me over. 34 damage to each.
Nice.
Nice.
I just don't have 8d6.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. All right. So you blast it into them, and they both go, "Ah," and the one who's come out of the tree is like, "Oh, I can't think straight. It's very confusing."
And then I would like to get as far away as I can from both the Wyvern and the Chaos Beast.
Where are you going then?
I would like to go this way.
East,
Yes.
30.
Yes.
So you rush that way. All right.
And I'm assuming I still have the piece of Yarin's leg.
You didn't get it from the tree.
I didn't get it
quite
from
yet.
the tree?
No.
Oh,
You
okay.
went to pull it, and it was stuck, and then the monster.
Oh, I thought I...
That's a whole separate puzzle you'll have to solve after this encounter. So you rush that way. It is Chaos Wyverns go. Got so many homebrew monsters here.
Oh my gosh.
It has fly speed of 80. It's going to rush
What?
directly towards Nala. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And is going to make a bite, a claw, and a
Sting.
stinger. All three.
Remember all these from way back when?
Way back, yeah, it was a long time ago. Bite. 21.
I'll shield that.
Shielded.
Nice.
Claws. Worse than that. Stinger. 22. Is
Still
that
passed
under
by
your
it.
shield?
Yeah, it's under the shield. I'm 23.
All right, so you just and then this thing comes up and tries to stab at you. You notice the stinger is like really concentrated a lot of this purple shit, or this like chaos energy. So that would have been the chaos weapon. You can tell the claws don't seem to have done that. All right, Shar. You are in some trees at the moment. You can still see through the foliage. You can basically see the Chaos Wolf and
Alright.
a lot of the Chaos Beasts 1 and 2
Is Win in combat?
when is in combat.
I would like to attack that one.
Okay.
Sneak attack.
Make an attack roll on Chaos Beast 2.
28.
28 hits, yeah.
I'm coming to help you win.
I appreciate you.
When I reroll, I have to use the new roll.
Oh, that sucks.
Yes, you do.
Oh, did you like have a 2
25.
and became a 1?
Yeah.
Oh.
9, 30, 35 points of damage.
35?
Yes.
Nice. So you just stab into this thing. An arrow comes from the foliage.
Onto
Win.
Chaos Beast 2, yeah.
Onto Chaos Beast 2, and it cackles with laughter because it's creepy and weird.
Okay.
Anything else? You still have a bonus action.
I would like to run farther back and hide
I'd like to leave Win
somewhere.
in the dust.
No, I mean, I think I'm going to circle around a little closer to Win and farther from Chaos Beast 1 and Chaos Wolf.
Okay, sorry. Where are
You
you
don't
headed?
want to be in the vibe tree?
Where are you headed?
Bottom right corner. Yeah, ish.
There?
Up to the left a little bit.
So you can hide?
Yeah, I just want to hide.
Okay, you can hide from there.
Okay,
I would
I'm
say.
gonna hide.
You're in the foliage.
I'm gonna hide.
Make a hide check.
Cool.
I check.
20.
what it was
24.
called in Pathfinder. And 3.5. 24?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would be hidden.
Okay.
Technically, the rules are you go based on passive perception, not active unless they take the time to look.
Interesting.
So you are hidden.
I like that.
At least decently
I like
hard from
that
people
rule,
to
yeah.
truly hide from me.
Very much so.
Unless they are
all right,
rogues that charm or just
Chaos Beast
disappear.
2's go. It's going to sort of actually let's see if it does notice. Nope, doesn't notice Shar.
Whoa.
So would it move to shift around? I think it would actually shift this way towards its allies.
Oh, jeez.
And then it's going to
Oh yeah.
attack
Watch
Win.
the cider. Watch the cider.
3 attacks. So it's going to first but it's going to gaze at you. Just ranged or melee. It misses. Again, then slam you. Misses. Misses. Those are all terrible rolls. So it's just
Wow.
like, and Win is you're blocking it with swords and looking cool. That's all it can do. Chaos Beast 3.
Dope.
Chaos Beast 3 is currently sort of on the ground. You're 30 feet up. It is going to go after Lilia. All right, so Lilia, the Chaos Beast, turns to you and is going to gaze at you with a negative D6.
Gaze into the face of fear.
19 minus 4.
It does not hit me.
Fucking. And it's gonna go towards you.
Bitch.
And is gonna
Excuse
slam
me.
you a couple of times. Bad. And bad. Bad,
Nice,
bad,
love
bad.
it.
As I don't know if I can do this as a reaction, but can I change my shield to match its face?
Hell yeah, I'll let you do that.
Oh my god.
So this is the really
hell yeah.
concerned one, and suddenly you like block things and then hold up the concerned shield and it looks concerned. There's a lot of concern going on.
Shield looks concerned.
Yes. That is all it's doing. And it is top of the round. Win!
Hooray!
That was 6 seconds. Win!
Yeah.
Love it.
I'm
We
in
live,
a
laugh,
bit of
love
a
it.
pickle.
You are a bit exposed.
I'm just a little bit caught in
No
a
big deal.
pickle. Life is a maze.
Do.
Retroactively, Shar, make a perception check.
$21.
Okay. Standard 21.
Yep.
I will give you with a 21. There's something weird about this.
What's behind me? Just an empty space.
You look through in that direction, and you just feel like there's something weird.
like I can't go if I went that direction.
You
Yeah.
don't know. Or you can see
Got
that
it.
there's something weird. You don't know
Okay.
what would happen if you
You
crossed
might
that threshold.
Ditch Win.
Yeah. That
Thanks.
would be unfortunate.
Thanks. Okay. I
Yes,
think
Win,
I'm
go.
just gonna try and power through these guys. So
Hell
I'm
yeah.
going.
Hey, you might recharge Storyteller if you
That'd
kill.
be nice. Yeah.
And
You are.
Chaos Beast 2, by the way, in front of you is looking pretty hurt.
Okay. So I am going to use my bonus action and cast Spirit Shroud.
Sure. And as you become enshrouded in spirit. My
You can
descriptions are
do
very literal.
Radiant, Necrotic, or Cold. I'm just gonna go with Necrotic because
Yeah,
it
hell
looks
yeah.
cool.
It's on theme.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna make my attacks.
Go ahead. Just 3 with Dark.
Yeah. All right. That was 29.
Battle music.
Hits.
Yeah, I like it.
It's
a
like
lot.
a tango. It's like a battle tango.
17.
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
I really like
dun.
it.
17 just hits.
Okay. And a 25.
25 hits. Good, all 3 hit.
Each.
Roll. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Wow.
Anyone have an extra D8 I could borrow?
Yeah, of course.
Thank
Oh,
you.
never
a
mind.
DM
Here,
one.
Jason's got you.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay.
Choo.
Math.
What is?
A trunk I was project from today that had Wittenberg University.
So 21.
21. Nice.
And I was like, that's the Hammond School.
Oh, that's
Wittenberg is like,
hilarious.
woo-hoo!
Oh my god,
So I
you're
was like,
right.
Is this real? Or or is this someone being an absolute nerd?
That's funny.
It's real. It's a real university in Ohio.
21
Amazing.
again.
Would be better if it wasn't.
21.
Yeah.
So even before you go through to slash the third time, and it just like falls apart. The
sweet.
thing.
Okay.
It was hit or miss whether it was going to be. So I will say
Sure.
you used all 3 attacks to finish it off, but
That's
you
fine.
definitely deal enough damage.
Yay.
And this one sort of fades out to be a child who's got this really big smile on, and is sort of like reading a comic book, and is just laughing about it. He's having
Fun.
a laughy time.
And
And as you
yeah.
do that,
Yeah.
you watch as this child's like soul
Ooh.
gets sucked into Storyteller.
Oh!
Nice.
Consequences.
Yarin
Oh,
might
jeez.
want you to put that back
And you
eventually.
hear, wow, this is such a cool world. It's just like what I read about in my book. As it fades into the.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. Oh,
It's stuck there, isn't
But
it?
you recharge Storyteller.
That's what you.
Cool.
That's something. That's awesome.
Cool.
It's always kids with women.
That's
isn't
all
it?
your. Do you want to move
Yeah, let me go ahead use my action surge and go after
the wolf?
big wolfy
So,
guy.
Like the kid saying, "This is awesome inside the sword." There's all sorts of amazing things inside this.
That's what he said.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Fun.
Well, at least there's that.
Yo, Neverland's inside your sword, bro.
I want to go there. No, I don't.
No, it sounds shitty.
No way.
Okay. So 19,
It's
24,
it's
and 29.
29 hits as well.
I am on fire.
That Winds is on fire.
Okay.
It gets dark so early now.
I know.
It's just a comment one has to
17
make around
on
this
the
time
first
period.
one?
17, yes.
It's like a Colin Robinson thing. Sure does get dark
Sure,
early,
it does,
huh?
does seem like exactly.
Fuck, I love Colin Robinson.
Are you all caught up?
No, I'm
I
not.
am
we're,
now.
We're still on like season 1.
Oh,
but
okay.
Oh, wow.
Well, then we will not
13.
say anything.
13?
You can
Uh-huh.
spoil things.
No,
No, it's fine.
No.
I truly love spoilers.
Okay, I don't want to give you spoilers because
It's
And
fine.
24.
24. All right.
it's worth it.
All right, you kill it.
Yeah!
So you just cut down the chaos beast and then stab through this
What kind of
wolf's,
horrific soul?
wolf's head. No, it's a wolf.
Oh.
And this wolf gets killed, and the
Bye,
chaosness
puppy.
around it does go away as you defeat it. But it is just a wolf denizen of this forest. I meant to dire wolf. It's like a wolf, but it's dire. All right. That's Winds go.
Fuck you.
Good round. Nala's go. You are accosted by a wyvern, and underneath you is a treant going. Ugh.
I do not get my breath back, so I will. Yeah.
Not enough chaos being done. No, it's just note to myself.
I'll do a.
It's fine. There's enough.
I'll do a 4th level fireball at the back end of the
treant?
Treant.
Okay. So behind it, just you flick a little bead and it explodes in this massive way. Dex save on its part. The very dexy tree rolls a 7.
Oh, jeez.
So double this damage.
All right. 6, 8, 9.
It's a lot of dice.
All right.
Nice.
What?
Whoa.
Must have been a good roll.
Whoa.
Plus 5, which is my elemental affinity is also doubled as well.
Yeah, it's double fire damage.
10 is 68.
68.
68 points of fire.
Wow.
You nearly get it down.
Wow.
I'm
Nearly.
surprised it's still alive.
Insane.
Wait, and which one was that directed at?
Treant 2 on your map.
Wow.
So it blows up and it's clearly like mostly burning. It's that Ent from Lord of the Rings that's all on fire, but there's no water. Well, there is water around
Yeah,
it to
there's
put it
water
out, but it is
around it.
currently not yet. And it just sort of wails.
It has a flying speed of 60, so yeah, I'll tap 2 and throw firebolt at Trent 2
Okay.
to try and see if I can finish him.
Yeah, you're right out of range.
Oh, I miss.
What'd you get?
So it's 12.
Yeah, you do. All right, it just clangs off of its wood. You hit one of the already smoldering parts, and it's not smoldering more.
Yeah. And that'll be my turn. I'll just
All
stop
right,
there.
Kieran,
Yes.
there's a tray. It still hasn't reached you, remarkably.
I'm gonna do guiding bolt.
All right, make an attack roll.
17.
17 hits. Ugh. He needs 3 teeth. extract.
33.
We haven't figured out how to get Yarn out of these trees yet. have
No, we have to deal.
33.
I think we have to
33.
put this portrait together.
we? Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, so you deal this massive blast of radiant energy, and it is now covered in this radiant light as it looks at you all
Get
angry.
advantage next time. I have to say it out loud so I remember that.
You do indeed. Anything else,
And
Kieran?
I'm gonna run away from him.
Run away!
When have you gotten hit yet?
Do you want to go
I was
into
hit by
the...
the
I was gonna
geese.
say I want to go kind of as far into that corner as I can because
That
I'm
was
hoping
him?
he has to go
Yes.
like
Oh.
around the
thought
tree
that
and
was
then can't
Tess.
reach me in theory.
Yeah. All right, you rush into
'Cause
the
if I go that
thicker
way, he can
foliage.
just cut easier.
Oh, his breath smells really bad.
Stinky boy.
It's because of his gingivitis.
Yeah.
It's really bad. He's still cute anyway.
Stomatitis.
He needs 3 teeth extracted. I need to get him there to do that.
Like for sure extracted, or does he just have like resorptive lesions?
She said, I can see 3 extractions already. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. She said, at least 3.
Because usually with the resorptive lesion, it's like in theory it'll probably have to come out, but you might be able to get away with just cleaning it. But
Not him.
if they're real bad, then it's gonna come out.
All right.
Especially if they're already wiggly a little bit.
Yeah. All right, so that's Kieran's go.
You
It
should
is.
ask for the teeth.
I don't,
And then you
I
can
don't
make
want
a
Turn them
little
into a
poster
necklace.
board like pot roast.
Yeah.
Chaos
I have
Wolf is
Nuggets
dead.
teeth that came out. Right now they're in a pill vial.
It is Treant 2's go. He's going to spore pod y'all again.
Come here, Trant.
Trant.
Jesus. 19 to hit.
That's his full name, Trant Sporepaw.
Shield again.
Okay. And Lilia, 28.
Yeah. I'm really thrilled I can't shield any of the ones you've thrown at me.
27 chaos damage.
God!
And please make a wisdom save once you've done that.
Let me see.
Yarin's gonna hear some stern words to me at the end of this. Wow.
I've got no potions.
Who am I after?
All right,
Oh wait,
but on
I have one. I have one.
the
potion of
plus
healing.
side,
You're
that
after the
was
Wyvern.
a
Who is
20,
after?
After
again.
Lily.
22 for wisdom
You
save.
made it. So. You do not feel more madness.
But I do feel more
Feel
mad.
The other definition of. All right, that's Treant 2's go. It's not going to go anywhere. It's done. Actually, no, it's chaos. It's not going to run away. Chaos Beast 1. Chaos Beast 1. It's going to step. It's going to gaze and then try and hit Win a couple of times.
Killed my wolf companion.
God, I can't roll crap against you. Gaze is never hit. That's a natural 20 though on the slam as it gets
yeah.
closer to
Wait,
you.
did you add the -6 to the attack roll on?
I didn't,
Treant?
but it wouldn't have mattered. Would 22 have been shieldable, Lilia?
Lilia?
Would 22 have been shieldable?
It gives me a +5, right, when I use
Yeah,
shield?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let me roll a d6. It's a 1, so it's still
Okay.
27.
Yeah.
but good looking out.
Thank you.
But one on the natural 20 on slamming you, and the second one is a bad. So the first one, I was doing this wrong, by the way. Slams should do chaos damage as well.
Okay, that's
And I
fine.
was doing it wrong last game. 20 points. Oh, no, hold on. 16. $36 points of chaos damage because of the natural 20, the critical. And Kieran's nowhere to cancel it. And please make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Deal with my own problems.
Yeah, I'm busy. Sorry about it.
Running away from a tree.
That's a 5.
5. You take one more point of madness.
I'm at 5.
Yep.
Sure, you might have to start hiding from wind.
You're at 5?
Yeah.
What do you mean hiding from? Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Okay.
And I'm going to roll a percentile dice for you being at 5.
Oh, no.
Okay, you're good for now.
Okay, thank God.
Moss looks inedible.
It was
I've graduated from moss
so
to
once
ferns.
you can realize now, once you hit 4, you get a short-term madness. Every step from then on, there's a percentage chance of getting another short-term madness.
Okay.
And once you get enough madness, you get a long-term madness.
What's enough? I guess we'll figure it out when we
Schizophrenia.
get
So
there.
are you in short-term madness mode right now?
Currently, well,
I was.
saved from having another effect.
Got it,
But
okay.
currently in the realm of that can happen. All right.
Great.
like
Excellent. I
wind
like
doesn't
that.
need another issue.
He's already hearing voices.
Hearing
So
multiple
many. So
voices.
many voices.
You
All
just
right,
put
that's
a kid
Chaos Beast.
inside his
Treant 1.
Treant.
tree.
It's Trent with a southern accent. Trent.
And
Where'd the cowboy go?
It is going to spore you.
For ya.
Because it does see the foliage is thick. That's terrible. That's a 12.
No.
hi, baby.
Motherfucker.
Hit some trees.
Yeah, and it just explodes in some trees, and it's like, oh, come on. Lilia.
No. Not coming.
All right.
Nope.
Trent
Beast
is
3's like-
close to being dead, right?
Very.
But there's a Chaos Beast fucking right there.
Right in front of you, yeah.
Let me see.
I love watercolor.
It's pretty good.
I've developed an incredible taste for them. I love being hydrated while I drink.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's genuinely excellent.
Like Trent is like real close to being down.
Oh, he's got 11 hit points. Real close. And you'd be able to see that.
Yeah. Okay.
Watch the
Cool.
cider.
So, oh god, but I don't know if that would even be able to do enough damage. All right, let's try it. I'm going to cast Magic Missile at the 4th level.
Okay. So that is
I think that's
6d4.
yes. 3 glowing darts, and then each cast.
Each subsequent level is another d4. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah,
if
I'm
you're
trying to
fourth
figure out
level,
how many
7d4.
darts there are because I
7d4.
can change where they go.
You have 7 darts, I believe. If you're 4th level,
Yes.
7 darts.
Okay. So I am going to then, for 7 darts, I'm going to shoot 4 of them at Treant
Uh-huh.
and 3 of them at the Chaos Beast in front of me.
Okay, so roll 4d4. One. Changing.
3d4 or 44?
44 at the Treant.
Okay, so that's going to be 8
Okay.
plus 4. Because it's the 1d4 plus 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
So
kills
12.
it.
So it's down.
12 kills it, yes. So you blast some just
Nice.
little darts blast into this tree and
Right.
that sort of just freezes in place as a tree.
Incredible. And then I would like to shoot the last
3 more
Three
D4
at the
plus
chaos
3.
beast.
Riverside tree.
4.
I don't think we're gonna fight again.
That's only 6 plus 3, so that's only 9 points.
What was that?
That's only 9 points. to
9
the
points,
Chaos
but
Beast.
it's automatic damage, which is nice.
And
Magic
then-
Missile is a sorcerer spell, correct? Please roll a d20. Your DC is 2 now.
Ooh!
I'm going to do the Dimension 20 thing, so it's going to keep raising it.
It's a 4.
Okay, so now next time it'll be 3. Until it actually surges.
Great.
Great.
Cool.
Anything else?
Am I in melee range?
You are.
I would like to get away from it.
Okay, where would you like to
not
go?
be in there?
If I can kind of get around, like by the rock down there, like by the river, the rock
This one?
river, yeah. Like a little bit behind it, though. Is that possible? Yeah. Great.
It will make a swing at you.
That's fine.
Minus D6.
Minus
You're
D6.
correct.
Thank you, Jason.
$22.
Shield.
Nice.
Third level spell. Please roll a d20 for me. Isn't that a sorcerer spell?
That's a 16.
Okay.
One day.
You're up to 4. All right. Chaos Wyvern's turn. He's gonna attack you, Nala.
Okay.
Sometimes. First,
An amount of times.
bad. Second, real bad. Third, way better. With the stinger, because it was bite claw stinger. 19. 26.
Yeah, it goes through my shield.
Oof. And that is
Feel the
11
pain.
points of damage, and you feel this sort of, it racks, like, instead of feeling like poison like you might be expecting with a wyvern, you feel it sort of in your head. And make a wisdom save.
Chaos poison.
Chaos poison. Ooh.
Nice.
18, 20, 21.
Nice.
You're good.
Ooh.
All right, that's the wyverns go. Shar.
Okay.
Help.
Well, I'm already
Ignore
hidden.
the wolf. I'm gonna.
fine.
Chaos Beast
I'm
threw it
already
behind
hidden,
him.
so I'm just gonna go ahead and attack the thing.
Okay, you'd have to
Nothing.
sort of poke your head out, but that's all right.
That's way better. 25.
Nice.
25 hits, yeah. Plus sneak attack.
One minute. Spirit Shroud only lasts a minute. Otherwise, I would have that up all the time.
It's 10 rounds. Yeah, it's for
Yeah.
combat.
Ah.
28
28, nice. 1, 2, minus
Is it
28.
down.
No.
Can I
This
add?
one has never been hit.
Oh shit.
I'm on it.
Okay. I'll add smite damage.
Okay,
to
you
that.
can add smite.
Ooh.
Okay, it's another 6.
Mark off a spell slot.
Smite me, oh
And
mighty
then for
smiter.
bonus action,
So as you fire, there's a burst of radiant light as well.
yeah. Ooh. I'll cast Shield of Faith on Wynn.
Thank
Is that a
you.
touch spell?
No.
What's the
Range area 60 feet.
Okay, yeah. So you
Cool.
just throw out this feeling, and you feel shielded. Your AC goes up by 2.
Rar. Good, because I need my concentration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll just scurry back into the trees. Can I go to the right this time? Or down 2 over left 1. Perfect. Yep.
Great. You scurry back into the
Are you
tree.
still detecting magic?
What was the name of that?
Is Shield of Faith a bonus?
Yes.
Okay. Rosati's. It's really good. I like it. Pizza. All right.
Make me a pizza.
Zombie.
Something on that I don't like. It's my favorite phrase.
That game I actually understood.
Dude, it gets hard.
Oh yeah.
Fleens? You're not Fleens.
Whatever.
The hardest one was the one that you have to choose, like I don't
The
know,
wall one I hated.
It's the birds or whatever. With
The fleas.
Those are the flames.
Those are the flames.
Yeah, where you have to
flames.
guess which one. That one's really
It's
tough.
hard. I couldn't figure that one out. Anyway, let's continue.
What are we referencing?
Chaos Beast 2.
Oh, that's what I call my
Chaos Beast
puppy.
2's dead. Chaos Beast 3. It's going to...
Would you? Fuck off!
No. What is it going to do? Go after the
No.
flying
This is Lilia
person?
just yelling at
Stop
the thing. It's just like, come on.
Go away.
All right, it's going to try and gaze. 16.
Does not hit.
Then get up to you, because it can.
Okay.
And slam you.
Okay, I would like to, my shield does last until my next round.
So your next round. So
yeah.
20 doesn't hit you.
Right.
And that's a good roll. I keep rolling good. 18
Minus
plus
D6.
7 minus the d6. 23 with the minus d6.
Damn it, that one just hits.
Okay. So this slam. 11 points of chaos damage. And make a wisdom save.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20. You're good. All right. Chaos Beast. What number is he? 3?
Yes.
Top of the round. Win.
Ah!
I'm assuming you want to attack this
I
beast.
sure would like to.
Please do so.
I'm feeling all kinds of ways.
Please don't be a kid. Please don't be a kid.
That's the top. That's the top of the list of ways that. That's it.
Do not take that line out of context. Okay, dirty 20.
Hits.
Offhand is a 25.
Yarp.
25 again.
Yarp.
And 14. Okay, so that's
Mushrooms.
2 with Dark Art and 1 with the offhand.
Great. 2 with Dark Heart and 1 with the offhand.
I think I've backed myself into a corner. I don't think I can hide from the scent anymore.
You could walk off the map.
15
But
on
then
the
I'm gonna have to
first.
start over with another one, probably.
15?
In
Yeah.
another room by yourself.
You don't know what happens when you walk off the map.
Probably that I have to roll another D100.
17.
17. Last hit.
Oof. That's a lot. And 25.
25.
Yeah.
Minus. All right. It hurt. Looks hurt, but you slash into it and it's like, every time because it's surprised.
Cool.
My.
You want to stay there?
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Might as well.
All right, let's see.
This wyvern's like, "Ah!"
I do not get my breath back.
This
I
wyvern has
will-
not been hit.
Yeah, I'll do a shocking
on.
grasp on the wyvern.
Okay.
Oof. That's only a 15.
Hits the wyvern.
Oh wow. How about that?
You fought these when you were like level 6.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
So, shocking grasp. 3D.
Yarp.
11 points of lightning.
Okay, and it can't take opportunities, right?
I will,
No reactions?
No reactions. I will fly 30 feet directly east towards Lilia. How bad does the Chaos Beast look?
That Chaos Beast looks... 3. Middle hurt.
Middle hurt. All right. I'll tap 2 and throw a firebolt at that.
Okay.
There we go. That's 27.
Hits.
Uh, 23 points of fire.
All right. So it blasts into it. Lilia, you watch as the explosion happens. Nala has flown somewhat closer to you and blasted the beast in front of you.
Oh, neat. It's still not dead though, right?
No. That it?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Kieran.
How hurt does my buddy look?
Midway hurts.
Midway hurt.
Hurt in the way that you feel when you go to midway. I don't know what that means.
All right, fine. You convinced me. I'm gonna go touch him.
Okay, that's not what I said. You head over to
You
this big ass
convinced
tree.
me. I'll inflict
That's
wounds him.
never have I ever suggested.
Good job. You convinced me.
We all
Oh,
trying
come
to tell
on,
you use your
Cameron.
pistol.
That is a 18.
That hits. I'm assuming you're inflicting wounds.
I sure am inflicted wounds.
At what level?
5th level.
Yes.
And that will be
All of the
53.
53.
Holy shit.
That's a lot.
You like rot off an entire arm of this thing and it like falls to the ground. It's like, "Rrrr." It's still up, but barely. It's got some health hanging on. Chaos Wolf's dead. Treant 2 is dead. Chaos Beast 1 is still alive. Chaos Beast 1 is going to cackle
Rude.
Gross.
in a scared way. That's hard to do.
I think you did wonderfully.
Please make a wisdom save. Lynn.
Oh, I'm not good
8
at
out
those.
of 10.
Dun 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 dun.
I will make more madness
There you go.
happen.
No.
Well, we figured out who's getting in madness.
I'm gonna use Indomitable actually.
Okay.
Not much better. That's 14.
14 just doesn't make it. You take one more point of madness.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, buddy.
Okie dokie.
Let's do it.
And
Do it.
Oh no.
Do it.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
you become frightened.
Yes.
It's
not
too bad as far
as madness
goes.
2 minutes, you become frightened,
hitter.
which is longer than this combat's going to last. And you must use your action to flee from the source of the fear, and the fear is the Chaos Beast.
Unfortunate.
Char is
Char,
just
you're
fucking babysitting.
You're putting this thing down.
I just have to roll well.
You do have 6 points of madness now. Just make sure you're keeping
Yeah.
track.
I'm good.
Holy shit.
Just leave me here, guys. I'm good.
We'll leave you with the fireflies. That's a very nice meadow that you. are in.
Treant 1 is dead. No. Treant 1 is Kieran's Treant.
Right above Kieran.
No, he's dead.
Is going to slam you a couple of times with its chaotic fists.
Have you heard my new punk band?
Chaotic
Fist.
Does 19 hit? That misses you, doesn't it?
It does miss me.
Miss me with that.
How about a 26?
That one does hit me.
Is your 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
AC 20.
Well, that's 3 4s. Which is 12. I couldn't do that math for a second. 12,
Nailed it.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 points of chaos damage. Please make a wisdom save.
Do it, Kieran.
$19.
You're good.
Adding 11 should not be very difficult, but it was.
To get a yeah, you'd have to roll a 1, 2, 3, or 4.
10.
Actually, no, you'd have to roll a 1, 2, or 3 to take a point of madness from these guys.
Jason,
Huh? Okay.
looked like you were stressing.
No, it's kind of.
This is a
I did
stressful
take
experience.
8 points of madness last time.
Yeah, it's remarkable.
Slept it.
You slept it off.
Lilia,
What?
I also sleep off
your
my
go.
madness.
what do you think?
With the exhaustion
Sometimes it
stays.
means I'm about to get hurt. Sometimes it means
Or
I
a
get to hurt other
dream, or-
people. Or it's a dream. Or Yarin is speaking to me in another really messed up fashion. I am going to use Thunderwave.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. All right, Constitution save.
Yep.
That's a natural 3.
Great. Excellent. And it fucked me up. It's only 16 damage.
But it does get knocked away from you, which will
Yes.
make all of the difference, I'm sure.
Run the fuck away.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Is it
go
15 feet or 10 feet away?
10.
10 feet.
10 feet, so there
but
we
still out of melee, and I'm
Yep.
going to book the rest of my 30 feet away from the monster, back down towards the river.
If you go through it, it's difficult terrain, so you'd be able to get there.
Okay, great.
All right. So you head into the water. It's cool.
Excellent.
Great.
Nala is within 60 feet of me.
She's 30 feet up. Interesting, on the 3D maps, I can actually measure up distance as well.
That's cool.
Yes, she would be
But
within
60 feet with a Pythagorean
yes,
theorem.
It should be within 60.
And I'm going to give her some bardic inspiration.
There we go. All right, I'm going to put that right here so I don't forget.
Yeah.
That's D10, right?
Yes.
Just got to remember to use these.
What's the square root of 1800? No, we're not doing it. I don't care. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. It's 30 and 30. But I
I think it's 60.
think it's 60.
Because 30 and 30, it would just continue to be 30 times 30, right? Or 30.
It is 42.
Oh.
Lovely.
So yes, inspired. You have become inspired
Yeah.
What are you gonna do next?
by Lilia going. Just say anything interesting?
Well, now I just want to shout 42. All
42.
hitchhikers.
The meaning of
That's the
life.
answer.
Yeah.
Great. It is Wyverns go. Just keep chasing you down.
Yep. Makes sense.
3 attacks.
Rude.
Bad. Better. 19 plus 7.
That hits me.
26.
Yeah.
So the first one is 16 points of chaos. Nope. Just slashing damage.
16.
Yep. And the stinger. 17 misses you.
Yes, that misses.
All right. It is Char's go.
Okay.
Char, you notice Win go and start sort of looking scared.
God damn it. Okay,
So
Still technically in melee.
great, perfect. Then I will...
And this one's looking pretty hurt. Win
yeah,
fucked it up.
great. Well, actually, I am gonna hide just in case, so I can that way roll twice.
Sure.
That is a natural 20
Oh,
plus
yeah.
14.
You're not even in the game anymore.
nice.
That is a 25 to hit.
Yep.
Nice.
My hand is trapped. 26.
You mean
That does it.
His hand.
So and Win, you watch as you get really scared and suddenly want to run away, and an arrow flies over your shoulder and just pierces through and like embeds in a tree, and it just pierces the chaos and magic around this being. And you see just a sort of older gentleman. He's got like nice bespoke gear on
nice.
and says, "Oh, jolly good," and disappears.
Great. I'm gonna run up to Win.
Win, the source of your fear is gone, so
Huh?
you are no longer afraid.
All right.
Your madness has ceased.
Is lay on hands a bonus action?
It is action.
Damn, okay.
So you run over there, though.
Okay.
And you've already used your bonus action to hide.
Yep.
All right. It is Chaos Beast 2's go. Who is dead? It is 3's go. Murr. Murr. Murr.
Doesn't want to deal with the staticky bitch anymore.
Oh, Nala.
It can't reach you, but it is.
It's gonna
You
try.
are, I think, within range of Chaos Cackle or cackling.
What?
Ooh.
So it's gonna cackle at you. Roll wisdom save.
You're so wise.
I rolled an 18 plus
Wow.
3.
Nice.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything.
See? You're so wise.
All
Well,
right.
the dice did it for me.
All right.
So I'm ready to roll my inspiration die for that one.
Win, it is your go. There's nothing happening around you, so we can just move past you if you would like, so that we can get through the combat.
Should I try just getting the
Oh, you can give it a
portrait out of
go.
the
So
tree?
you go over there and you're just gonna pull at it.
Yeah.
Make an athletics check.
Okay.
3 more monsters come out of the ether.
11.
You're pulling. It's like part of the tree. This is like you're worried about ripping it if you keep going too. So you try and get
Okay.
the edges. So no.
Okay.
Nala.
I'm going to first tap 2 and do a quick and shocking grasp on the
Wyvern?
Chaos Wyvern.
Yarp.
Damn it. I need to add the inspiration onto that. That's a 24.
24. Yeah, it easily hits.
9 points of lightning.
Okay.
I'm then going to fly 30 more feet up
Okay.
and throw a 5th level fireball between the
That'll
two
do.
of them.
All right. Explodes. Dex saves on both of them.
Nice.
Natural 20 on the Wyvern.
Good for him.
Jesus.
The Beast is 12. Well, higher than that, but still not as high as what we need. So half damage on the Wyvern, but full damage on the Beast.
So that is 10.
Jeez. So many dice.
That poor trumpet player.
Luckily, it's all a
It's
computer.
probably, I was about to say it's probably a computer
47
because
fire.
we could not pay. So,
Oh, you could.
I mean, we could, but still.
What was that?
47 fire against the Chaos Beast. Half
47.
on the Wyvern.
All right, you blow up the Chaos Beast, and in its wake or in its place is a older woman who's also in nice bespoke gear. It's like, oh yes, good. It's nice to be free of that, and disappeared. The Wyvern is still up.
I do not get my breath weapon back again.
There's only the Wyvern left, notably. Kuren, and the treant. Kuren, you are faced with a treant in front of you.
Just gonna touch him again.
Do it.
24.
24 hits, yeah.
He's pretty hurt now, right?
Pretty hurt, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna dumb it down. 3rd level.
Okay.
$27.
That does it. And you just rot away this whole tree that like falls into pieces in front of you.
You convinced me.
Never said that.
None of us said that.
Would you like to do anything else
You
on your
can-
turn, Kieran?
Can I go back to the tree?
You can head over, yeah.
What?
You can head over, yeah.
Yeah.
You head over.
Does it look the same?
Currently? Yes.
Dislike.
The only thing left is... So, Lilia,
Yes.
you're good.
All right. Let's try something that might not work. How far away is the Wyvern from me?
42 feet.
42 feet.
Since we
Excellent.
figured out that math.
Great. I am going to. Well, which one do I want to do? It's going to do more damage. Yeah, I'm going to Ray of Frost it.
Okay.
Woo.
Nice.
You Ray of Frosted?
Well, that's a 19.
Hits.
Great. All right. Nope, I didn't mean to click that. Even though that was a much better roll than what I rolled.
Yeah, the first one would be it.
12.
12 points of damage, and its speed's halved
Yay!
because of Ray of Frost. It still looks up, but it's looking around going,
Excellent.
great. It's it. Anything else?
No.
It's its go. It's going to run away.
Great. Goodbye, Wyvern.
And as it gets to the edge of this like map, it vanishes.
Wow.
Crazy.
Make a perception check as you watch it, both of you two, Nala and
I see nothing.
17.
17. You just see like there's a weird shimmer around the edge of what this section of forest is, and it hits the shimmer and vanishes away.
Where did it go?
I think... Remember how the rooms all, like, we went to different places through the doorways? I think we might be in a similar situation in this forest. I yell from 100 some odd feet away.
Less than that. Less than that. 30 times 30 plus 60 times 60. And square root or whatever that is.
I don't feel
We
like
yell
doing
at
that
each
math.
other
Yeah.
what we think.
Or whatever. No, it equals c squared. So yeah, it's square root. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I've done math before.
But yeah, I guess I'll land right next to the tree.
Okay.
I'll make my way over there as well.
Lily, if you want me to help carry you over
I
the
don't
river.
need to be
I
carried,
know you
although
don't.
I would like to not experience that again.
Yeah.
Lilia looks
You got the brunt of it.
half weathered. Like
Lily's pretty hurt.
That fucking chaos beast really did me in.
So you walk over to the tree. Let us have our break now, and then we'll handle these trees.
All right.
Hello and welcome to the mid-session announcements for episode 72 of Welcome to the Boneyard. I hope you're enjoying this crazy, crazy world that they've gone to. It's pretty fun, I think. Anyway, if you like the show and want to support it, patreon.com/CameronOfEskDavis is the place to do that. All that money goes towards this project as well as other artistic projects that I produce. If you like the music used, most of the time it's tabletopaudio.com. Currently for this episode, I believe I was using some other things as well, but let's just stick with tabletopaudio.com because I don't remember. This was, of course, recorded a while ago at this point. I do want to apologize for my cough throughout these episodes. There's not really any way for me to stop it. It's an allergy cough that's sort of chronic and really annoying. It's been going up and down. But so I at the time that I was recording this, I didn't know, and it was really bad, and I didn't know how to, hold off on it as best I could, so I do apologize for that. Beyond that, hope everybody's staying safe. Currently, weather here is very snowy, so, stay safe in that. And stay safe in the pandemic and stay safe on the maybe brink of a world war. So that's fun stuff. Jesus, I'm so stressed. But D&D and escapist stuff like this is all I have. It's where we can, enjoy ourselves and not have to think about all that. So enjoy the story, and I'll see you next time. Bye. All right. So, welcome back. Win and Shar.
Yes.
Win, your madness is worn off, as I
Okay.
mentioned.
Yes.
You are left with a forest, a nighttime forest, and this tree. What would you like to do?
Can I go up and touch it again?
Touch it? You look
Well, I'm
around.
looking up to, is there anything I can do with this face? Like, can I take it off or...
I mean, it's part of the tree.
Okay.
Carve it off.
I have to, I guess, go up and just say hello.
You say hello, and it goes...
Any ideas, Win?
Could we try singing to it?
Looks like it's got
yeah,
headphones
you can.
on.
Well, is there a chord we can cut?
I don't have any spell slots left. What are these glowy things that are around?
They're just fireflies.
Okay.
Lightning bugs.
Kick it, Win. No, just kidding.
You're not there.
I've got a couple hand axes if we want to start hacking at
Jesus,
the tree.
no, I don't think we should do that.
Who's Jesus?
All right.
We know who
It's
it is.
Oh,
Lilia's
wait, Lilia's
religion
thing.
she's trying to start. You don't remember?
We've gone over this.
Fuck, man, I don't know.
either die fighting the cultists, or you live to become their leader.
You should try something.
No, but I don't know. It can't hear us.
You don't know
What?
You don't know that. It's just vibing.
Not.
Sing something.
I'm not gonna sing. You sing.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
Okay, you
Does
sing.
anything happen?
Please make a performance check.
Okay.
Oh my god. If I start singing with wind, can we?
You can have advantage, yes,
Okay.
if you both sing.
Soon may the Wellerman come.
Bring us sugar and tea and rum.
18.
18. So as you both strike up this song about a ship that brings stuff, the tree starts really getting into it and like is really vibing to what you're doing and starts sort of, you can see its facial expressions bouncing in rhythm.
Okay.
And
Sweet.
you guessed it on the first go, the piece of portrait sort of unbecomes part of the tree and flops to the ground.
Oh, I will grab it.
You grab it.
And what? So it's like just a piece of wood, or what?
It's
is
a piece of part. It's canvas. It's a piece of stretched canvas.
Oh.
It's just was part of the tree and now it isn't.
And it's just half of.
It is a
Yarin's.
quarter of a portrait of Yarin.
Okay, I'll roll it up.
Okay.
We should probably try to find the others. I bet they had a similar situation.
Right.
I think if we go this way, the same thing will happen. I mean, we might die, but I think probably not.
That's been a distinct possibility up
Let-
till now,
so
so I
let's-
think we're all right.
Okay, let's go. It's this way. So we're
Alright.
gonna
You
walk
head
off the edge
this
of the
way.
map.
All right. You head towards one of the
Down,
directions.
down
Okay.
where you told me before.
You go that
Because
direction.
that's the one Shar saw.
Okay. You head that direction. We'll get to you in a second.
Cool.
Kieran,
Jobrin.
So,
you were presented with the uwu tree.
in the event to both avoid metagaming, but eventually there are only so many things I can try, I will try to talk to it,
Okay.
and I assume that doesn't work. Hello. Hello.
You try to talk to the tree, and it goes.
Yeah, and then I'll try to like move its hands and things. I'll
do
get to
that?
the point where I hug the tree,
You hug the tree.
because that's my only idea that I have. And if it
Here
doesn't
in
work,
the
I
tree.
don't know.
hugger.
You hug it, and it seems appreciative, but does not release the painting.
It seems appreciated.
Can I give a little? Okay, so it likes the hug.
Yep.
And it's under its arm.
It's holding it like in the hug, so it's underneath the arms that are crossing it, or the branches that are crossing it.
Can I try to slip something else in between it and the hug?
Okay. What do you slip there?
Myself, I guess. I don't know. What?
You can't
My
fit
hat?
underneath it. You put your hat there. It's a tree, so I mean it balances there. Doesn't seem to do anything. Gives its little cat face to you.
Pet it.
You pet the tree. It starts purring, and the arms release, and you get the painting.
I'm sorry, I don't like animals.
Right, Kieran,
That's
canonically.
Kieran.
But you get a piece of the portrait.
Great. Wonderful.
Like Daisy.
She was different, okay? She was my cat. So,
Our cat.
it's one of those like I don't like kids. It's different when they're your kid. It was like that, but with animals for Kieran.
I do enjoy that with this, food can now go here.
It's true.
I guess I will. I guess when I wandered around, did I find any of those areas where I can go off map?
All the edges of this area that you're in are weird and shimmery.
I'll go down to that spot where I was hiding before.
Okay. You head that direction. All right. Lilia and Nala, you are
Yes.
presented with a tree.
Okay.
A scared-looking tree.
Can we cover its eyeballs?
Cover its eyeballs. Nothing seems to happen.
It has its like arms like.
They're like up, yeah, in a mode.
And there's like the portrait's like a calf.
What?
On the
Yeah, I mean
painting,
it's
like
it's a portion of it. It's
a leg.
it's part of his leg on a pedestal with some grass in the background.
What do you think will happen if you sang to it? Because I know I've seen you've been able to have images.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Sure, I'll go
That's an
ahead
idea.
and hum Yarin's tune.
You hum Yarin's tune. The wind in the background of the wood portrait starts moving things, but nothing else happens. No.
Seems really scared.
Can I hug it?
You hug it.
Well,
It sort of leans back from you.
it's okay.
Okay, sorry. I thought
Personal
I
space.
thought that might help. Do I have to fucking cast Calm Emotions on this tree?
What do you want to do?
It's not a humanoid, so it wouldn't work. Can we just? Can I try to like talk it down out of its appeared anxiety?
What do you say?
It's like it's okay. We're not here to hurt you. We actually want to help your forest get back to how it was originally.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
Don't worry, the bad trees are gone. It's all too bad.
You can roll with advantage with Nala's help.
My original roll was better. Oh shit, that was a 28.
28. The tree seems to noticeably soften. And lowers its hands, and the portrait becomes a piece of rolled stretch canvas, and you get some.
Wonderful.
Where are you headed now?
Wonderful.
It went up.
But I see
I-
it's safe to assume that there's a boundary to
And with some time, you can notice that there's a boundary to where you're at.
I do have to say, I'd rather not go where the wyvern was. Do you want to go south?
Yeah.
No, try south.
You head across the water and that way. Shar and Wynn, you arrive. Actually, everybody would have done this around the same time, so I'm just going to say that everybody arrives in the proper place. In the final location.
No!
Oh, hey!
All next to each other.
Other than Lilia, does everybody else look fine?
Max does not.
Well,
I'm a little scraped, yes.
a little scraped.
And has, like,
and
four hit
has a bit of sort of manic eyes going on. Wynn, but Lilia is the most fucked up. Shar got hit a bit.
I'm like a third down.
I'm bruised.
I'm more than half, but I have over 100 now, so I'm heartier than I once was, but I'm still pretty fucking hurt.
Can we take a short rest?
Good? You want to?
So I'm gonna first just do a mass healing word at the second level for everybody, so everybody gets 8.
Cool. So as you all arrive, Kieran looks around and notices that some of you are messed up, and sends a little bit of extra healing to all y'all.
Thank you, Kieran. I know you're not feeling well either.
Oh, I'm feeling fine. And then I will.
I meant emotion.
I never am. And then I'll cure wounds, Lilia as well. 15.
And you find yourselves in a dark. Suddenly, the people who were from the daytime, it's suddenly nighttime, and you find yourself on a crossroads.
I know how this works. You have to bury something. And then a guy comes talk to you.
That's how you
And
summon
then
a
you kiss
demon.
them.
So I take
Kissing?
it that
Although this might be some great imagery for my new cult. Nice cross. You have to orient it differently, though.
Ah. You're onto something.
guys, we had this crazy tree that we had to deal with. It was kind of
You too, huh?
Lilia, do you
But
think
you had
this
a-
would be a time to use True Seeing? True Sight?
True sight wouldn't let me see. Here. Which way I need to go.
I'll detect magicking them.
You detect magic. You begin walking around. It is the tree right in the middle there on the main road there.
What does this one look like?
You look at it, and this one looks sort of mean.
Oof.
This one's got a grump face on, and it's holding the portrait piece to itself.
Like it doesn't like what it's seeing.
Or like it doesn't want to give it away.
Oh, I found one of these when I was separated.
So did we.
Yeah, so did we. Oh, do you guys all have like little portrait pieces?
How many do we have?
Looks like 3 now.
If we hold it up, can we tell what part of his body is missing?
Probably another
I don't
leg.
remember what I said.
Oh, okay.
So it's the other part
Okay.
is yes. If you put them together, what happens is they actually fuse together.
Oh, nice.
Just magically.
Ooh, fancy.
I mean, you see like all of him except his left leg, and he's doing a thumbs up. He's standing on a pedestal. There's like a city in the background, that sort of thing.
Ooh.
Although
Alright.
with archery, as soon as we touched the piece of parchment beforehand, a bunch of monsters came out.
Yeah,
So
same.
maybe, did you guys have to like coax the paper out of your tree?
Yeah, we sang to it.
Oh, that's nice. We just had to be nice.
Mine
to
was a
ours.
cat. I don't want to talk
Pardon?
about
We
it.
had to calm ours down.
Maybe we should tell this one a joke.
Can I see the expression again?
Looks angry. Looks grumpy.
He's grumpy. So
He's a grump.
Lilia, your
He's like,
time has come.
should we give it money or something? I don't know.
Well, let's try
That would make
talking.
me less
Let's try
grumpy.
talking to it first,
Okay.
and see if we can't. Hello. We're here trying to help get your forest put back together. We'd like to help you if we can.
And it just goes.
Tell us a joke.
Looks more angry.
It looks more angry.
You know, it's not having it.
Interesting.
I don't think a joke is what it wants to
Well,
hear.
we might as well try.
What if it gets more angry and sends monsters? I don't want to deal with one of those.
Well, we're all together now.
Wynn, do you have any ideas? Singing was your idea and that worked.
I think a joke might be nice.
Do you have a joke, Lynn? I don't have any jokes.
What's a ghost's favorite dessert?
Kieran says. There's no response from the tree.
Blueberry pie.
No, that's funny and scary.
It doesn't have any reaction to the joke.
What did
It's
the
sort of-
beaver say to
it's-
the tree? It's been nice knowing you.
Yeah. The jokes do not seem to be having any effect.
Darn.
I mean, they're fabulous jokes, obviously, but
I'm just trying to think, what makes people feel better when they're angry?
Cocoa?
Need money, maybe?
Smashing
Well,
large
see,
objects.
part of me is like, you know... would... As a ditch effort, would you like to talk about it? Talk about why you're angry? Sometimes I find that talking about what is bothering me helps me deal with it.
just looks grumpy.
Do you need a hug?
Grumpy.
I think it's
Can
not
I
gonna respond
try
to my
hugging it?
Yeah.
You hug it, and it, like, whacks you away.
Okay, does not want a hug.
You take 10 points of... That was a really weirdly good roll. 10 points of damage as you get whacked by a tree and flung backwards.
Oof.
Thanks for that healing, Kieran.
Make an insight check, everyone.
Okay.
Everyone?
Yep. You're all looking at the tree.
okay. That's pretty good for me.
28.
Right.
16.
24.
7.
18.
18. All right. I would say the 18 and Kieran and Lilia, you can see this is more of a... It looks more like a temper tantrum than an angry man.
Okay.
Is this a child tree?
I'm
Can we
going...
give it some candy?
I mean,
No.
I had a cat.
I
No.
don't have candy.
Don't reward
I
bad
wouldn't.
behavior. You
But
ignore
also-
it.
but
so what, we should put it
also-
in a timeout?
Yes.
It can't go anywhere, so it's in timeout. Is that why? Because
The
you can't
life
go
is
anywhere.
time.
But also, if you don't know how to emotionally regulate it all, you're going to have temper tantrums and you're overwhelmed. Is there something like attached to the tree that's like
Can you calm
shouldn't be
emotions
there?
the tree?
Oh.
It's not a person.
Oh.
I can
By
only
the
calm
way,
emotions human.
There's nothing
totally
attached to the tree.
A dancing light above Kieran.
Sure, yeah.
Should
Everybody
we
can
just
see.
give it time to calm down? Would that
Give it
do
to
anything?
every little light as it goes around you.
Or is it just perpetually upset?
I don't know. What happens if we just leave it be for a little bit?
You can like take a short rest or something while you wait.
Sure.
Let's do that.
I could use...
So you sit around, you short rest.
I will do a
Can
little
I
song of
enchant
rest.
during the short rest?
No, that's a whole thing.
Ooh, I have a lot of hit dice. Wow.
Yeah, you can roll. You're level 14 now. You got
I
lots
guess,
of.
yeah. Plus and you add your constitution to every
Every
single
die,
dice
yeah.
roll.
You mean my +0?
That's right.
I don't remember if I bragged about this last time, guys,
Yep,
but I'm up
I'm
to
back.
80 HP, so
Woo!
Whoa. Well done, Kira.
basically I'm immortal.
Come join me when you hit 127.
My only goal is 100 win, okay?
That's
Trying to reach
that's
for the
Kira
stars here.
minimum.
Just trying to modest 100.
Does the tree look any different after...
You have a short rest. You wait around. It looks like the same
Shit.
tree, but you feel better because you rested up.
So, this tree's having a temper tantrum.
We read it a book.
I turned all of my really good nonfiction books back into the house.
I don't think a temper tantrum is what nonfiction is suited for.
We have no idea, so we might as well try everything we think of.
Y'all are thinking very empathetic.
Oh, yeah, we are. I was gonna say that I was a dad and I can make up a story, but
Empathetic?
That is currently what you are all doing. You are approaching this from an empathetic way.
we're nice fucking
Perhaps
people.
stop doing that.
Yeah.
So what, we should
Can we
hit
just...
it?
Can you
no.
just go up to the
Jesus.
tree and go, hey, stop!
Yeah, make an intimidation check.
Ooh.
Give me that.
No.
Put it down.
It...
Now.
Okay, you can roll with intimidation as well.
Yeah, Lilia wasn't
that was
very
a 10.
scary.
I rolled a 3.
Come on, win.
17.
17. It goes and lets go of the.
Oh,
Yes!
wow, okay.
I would
need
just
to
like
scold it,
the
yes.
record to say that
was
that is not
easy.
how you handle temper tantrums.
No.
It's a person, a thing
Well,
that
that
needed
works.
scolding.
We're nice.
Yeah.
We're
Can
nice.
we put this one with our other ones?
Yes. And as you attach all 4 pieces of this magnificent portrait of Yarin, the portrait sort of comes alive a bit. It was already part of it was moving still from Lilia's
Oh yeah, I guess I never turned that off, did I?
spell, but it affects the whole thing, and it looks up at all of you, and Yarin, this part of Yarin, like steps out of the portrait, stands in front of you all, and says, "Oh, that's great. That's great. My forest should be nicer now. Thank you all." Ah! As you hold out the
In
soul
the
jar,
jar. In the
you get
jar.
sucked into the soul jar.
Hooray!
And the forest, you feel like as that happens, the forest stops affecting your minds so much just from being here and seems to settle. Any of the shimmeriness around you stops shimmering. The trees all fix themselves and go to their correct positions, and you are now in Yarin's forest.
Lol.
Well, to bed.
Back to the inn. Talk to the player.
It has
what
been
time is it?
2 hours. Yeah.
It's really only been that
I
long.
mean,
It is.
I mean,
way
if
high
you
level.
The
want.
morning.
I mean, if everyone's cool, we should just go to the ocean.
I
mean,
think so, yeah.
the longer we spend here, like, I'm seriously worried about Win, you guys. Like, I think...
Don't know what you're talking about.
I think staying here too long is going to have some negative effects, so we should just get as many of these knocked out today as we can. Look at him!
He looks like
He's
Wayne.
like looking around.
Do I notice? When
No, he's
Make
got
an insight
crazy
check.
eyes. Wynn's got
crazy
crazy eyes.
6.
6. Looks like Win.
Looks like Wayne. What are you talking about?
No,
Is this-
no,
can I-
he's got crazy
I mean,
eyes.
he's got
From,
some.
like, a
He's got
doctor's
something in your
Make a
beard.
medical. Make a medical.
He was eating moss.
Oh, that's moss that's in your beard.
It was good moss.
22.
22. You examine him. You can tell that this place is having some sort of physical effect on him. Currently, he is not having any specific thing that you could help with at the moment, but the place is affecting his mind, yes.
Great. Yeah, Wynn's going.
Oh,
Well, it's
Empathy
not like
went out
he
the
wasn't hearing voices before. How
That
much of a
is
change is this
true.
really?
Wynn, how are you feeling?
Not great, but I think that's the moss talking.
do you
Yeah,
feel
let's
Can
that?
I
not eat
help
moss
him with the
anymore.
moss? Is that something I can
it's-
do as a doctor?
The lesser.
Sort of food
I
poisoning.
mean, we can press to digitize it out of
It's
his beard.
fine. It's fine.
No, like the stuff in his stomach.
I mean,
I think you're just
food
gonna have
poisoning.
to wait to process
That's
that
what
out.
it is.
Does lesser restoration
Or non-food
help that?
poisoning.
Pica.
Poisoning?
I mean, it's poison. So maybe.
Maybe, but
Also,
but if we're
just
going
feeling
somewhere and I only
not safe
finite
in
number of-
general.
I think we should just go to the ocean.
wait. How much during your confrontation did you have
Well,
to
I
use
was by
arcane
myself
abilities?
with a tran.
Oh, so did you use your fire pistol? Didn't that?
No, because my fire pistol does significantly less damage than creating a storm of fire does.
Nice.
You can
Wait,
create a
what?
storm of fire?
Can you show
Oh
me?
my
how to do
God.
this,
I
or is
can't
this-
show you that now
something
because
that-
I did it today.
Is this something you can show me, or is this Ouija's
I
like
think
guide
it's
you
it's
on?
a Ouija's thing.
It's a Ouija's
It's a cleric
thing.
spell.
A storm of fire?
Specifically firestorm.
What
be
does it
exact.
look like?
Like a lot of fire.
like
Like
Storm
a
of
fire,
fire.
tornado?
No, it comes out of the sky. Like rain.
So do
Like-
tornadoes, to be
Like, do you
clear.
create like
yeah,
a,
but I can spread it out.
does it come out of like clouds or something?
Yeah,
You know
like,
what?
it's
I'll-
very
I'll
Old
just wait
Testament.
It's like
I like
fire
that.
rain, basically, like 10-foot squares of rain. 10-foot squares of fire rain.
Wow, that's
I
incredible.
think I love that.
Fancy.
I would really.
But
love
I
to
also
see that.
hate it a little bit.
I really would like to see that.
Like fire should not
Sure you
come
will.
from the sky. Well, since
currently,
since
though,
we've been
'cause I
here for
used-
approximately 2 hours, it's like barely time since we woke up.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been very long since you entered. Maybe 3 hours.
Fuck.
You just woke up.
We should go to the ocean.
We could
today.
go to bed and then go to the ocean at night.
I just feel bad. I just feel bad.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do the thing.
You're level 14. You can do multiple things during a day.
Time to do
What a
some
concept.
spell
I,
slots.
as
the
a,
ocean.
as a level 27, cannot do multiple things during a day.
Do we know what
Sometimes.
direction the ocean is in?
Yeah, now that the forest has reoriented itself, it's much easier to navigate through, and some of the roads have reappeared.
Does it seem like it's daylight now in this section? that we're
Yes, it has become daylight again. The weird, chaotic night-day cycle has fixed itself. And you head sort of south-ish.
Bless you.
I'm going to during our trek do a sorcery spell.
Okay.
Switcheroo. Burn a third level to bring 2 first levels back.
All right. So you head that direction. It takes you, an hour, maybe 2, to get to the edge of the forest where the ocean starts coming. So you start seeing more sand on the ground. You can hear the ocean. You can hear gulls, and some of the gulls make like their gull noises backwards and stuff. It's really weird.
Gross.
Roar! No, what's a gull sound like?
Mine.
So it goes and goes backwards weirdly, and things like that.
Absolutely not.
And you get out of the forest itself and start walking on the sandy beach of this ocean. And you watch this ocean, and it's like the waves are like the sand itself is doing the lapping, and the ocean is staying like a sandy beach. But it's clearly sand that you're standing on and able to stand on, and then water. It's just like the front areas of the sand are doing the ocean thing.
Despise
But you
all
look
of
out.
that.
It's a vast ocean in front of you. What would you like to do?
Are my Yarin senses tingling?
Make an insight check.
Does it seem like do I see any kind of like boundaries or anything like that?
Not from what you can see.
32.
32. Your Yarin senses are indeed tingling.
Neato burrito.
And there are
gills.
4
I can
points
call
far into this ocean underneath the water.
Okay. So we gotta go underwater. Wait, because so this ocean is backwards, right?
Just this sort of you can tell that is water.
So
and
that
this
that
sand.
is
It's
water,
just
and
this
we will
weird
not
thing.
be able to breathe in it.
It is. It is water.
Well, Win can, but Win's going crazy.
I can.
Kieran can, because Kieran can polymorph.
No, I can.
Oh wait, no, you can polymorph
Kieran,
Kieran, or you can polymorph yourself, I guess. And I have a potion of water breathing if we need 3 people, but
well,
wait, do I have the? Yeah, I
the
do.
I can
problem.
simply fly above the water line where you guys are congregating, so I don't think I'll be the best underwater.
Yeah.
The
probably
problem is, I know where these things are, and I don't know how easy it's going to be to direct other people.
With your... Everybody else make a perception check.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Plus 11.
That's good enough. Shar immediately notices there is a sort of skiff boat, sort of not docked, but it's sort of bobbing up and down, and it's tied to like a pole that's sticking out of the ground.
Oh, there we go.
It's like some 60 feet out into the water right now.
Oh, all right.
Everybody good to swim to the boat? I guess Nala can fly.
Yeah, let's
Can
do
you
it.
carry me?
I am not an athletic
Yeah,
man.
I can attempt to carry her.
Well, I don't really want to use.
I
Kieran,
can
are you
also
sure you
try
can't
and carry
swim?
Lilia.
Oh, I can swim. I
Okay.
just don't. I'm not a very athletic person.
You don't happen to have water breathing for today, do you?
No, because I figured we'd probably sleep before I had to deal with water things, so I, Oops. I can't change things like that during short
Yeah.
rests. Yeah.
Womp womp.
Because then we could all just walk.
I can try and fly everybody over if that's okay.
I mean,
No.
yeah.
I
can
mean,
try
It may take
swimming.
a little bit of time, but
but with swimming, I might suggest our heavily plated armored friends to maybe remove that
Unheavily
when we
plated
are
armor.
swimming.
That sounds... I can do that. If I'm gonna
Fine.
swim.
It's just better not have an anchor on your chest.
With all 10 of my strength.
Well, Nala, if you take me out first, I have my rope hands, and then we can throw it out and pull people once they get close enough.
good
If
idea.
we're 60 feet from
It
the
is
boat, it
60
goes
feet.
50 feet anyway.
Well, also, how deep is the water? These 60 feet.
It's
out
difficult
to
to
the boat?
tell. I mean, you'd have to
Yeah.
go out there.
Okay, Nala, fly me out.
Okay, make a strength check for athletics.
I only weigh 82 pounds.
Kieran can carry.
Where does it show that?
I'm just saying because I
that is a 12.
12. She's pretty light. I'll give you a 12. It's sort of a cumbersome experience,
First time,
but
yeah.
you manage. It's just a really awkward, like as you fly.
If someone
Stop
wades...
kicking, Char!
Sorry. If someone wades like 10 feet out, I can shoot that, and then Nala and I will pull you in.
Okay, who's going first?
Kieran, you want to go?
Okay.
You take your half
I'm
plate off.
gonna swim.
You put that somewhere.
My bag.
Haversack.
Okay.
And you haversack.
I'm gonna take my hat off too.
Okay.
So it doesn't get wet.
And you wade in the water.
Wade.
And it's
No.
10 feet out.
Wade isn't in the water. Kieran is.
10
didn't mean to
feet
do
out
that.
is not too deep. It's just it's
I
in
can
the
stand.
ocean. It's weird when the sand laps at the back of your legs, but you are in the water. You think
Dislike.
50 feet away from.
Nala,
Shar.
can you help me pull Kieran? I'm gonna do that.
Okay, you shoot the rope out, catches like Kieran's arm, and make an athletics check with advantage.
Do we need to make strength checks? Okay.
10.
10. That is the DC to get out to the boat. You've done it.
Yay!
I just wanted to see if you couldn't swim
Oh my god.
I couldn't
that
swim.
far.
This is great.
It is a
I rolled
struggle.
a 5 and I
you
rolled
sort
a
of,
10.
You're like
That's squash
lapping
pass
around
for
and
ya.
doggy paddling, and it takes a weirdly long
I'm
amount
like
of time.
drowning while swimming a little bit because my
While
mouth
this is
open.
happening, do y'all want to
Suddenly
do anything?
Shard and Nala's like, this is sad.
I feel like I'm just going to walk out to the water until I cannot.
Okay, it's about 30 feet out. You're getting like
Great.
here.
Great,
Next
and then
round.
I'm going to swim.
Okay, make an athletics.
Well, it doesn't want help.
Just look for the hat. Look for the floating hat.
It's a 21.
Yeah, it's easy. It's not that far. The ocean is not very. It's
Pass,
not like a
Kieran.
storm is happening.
It's only 30 feet.
It's 30 feet. Yeah, you can
That
handle
is
it.
not a long time to swim.
When would you
we
like
were
to try
helping
and swim?
Kieran.
Sure.
Why not? Kieran barely made
Make
it.
an athletics
can't
check.
talk.
I'm assuming you put your armor with Nala. before you did that.
Yeah, that's why it's
13.
so hard to carry.
We'll get it out.
13's good
when we
enough.
get to the
Okay.
boat.
It's weird that it's so hard for you, but you've had a weird day.
Yeah.
And
Not
you
my
do
best day.
manage to swim out to the skiff and climb aboard.
Woo.
So you are all on this skiff. It's large enough for all your group.
There's no holes in the bottom of this boat. is
Nope.
there?
It's a
I hope
Okay.
not.
successful.
Are there
boat.
oars?
There are no
Oars.
oars.
Do you have control water?
At least I start paddling.
With
Just
what?
get in and paddle.
Like get in the water.
Can
and
you
paddle?
use your
I
wings
was
to
about
give us
say,
some
can my
wind?
wings kind of.
Can you give wind with your wings?
Can you be the wind beneath our wings?
Can I use my wings to scoop the water?
No.
Scooping is
Here's
gonna
what
be
we
tough.
do. We use the rope thing. You turn someone into something large that swims, and we just tug the boat.
All right. What do you want to be? I do. If I do recall,
Probably
you
be
said you
someone
were the
with
happiest you've
athletic,
ever been.
with athletics. So wait,
I
I
don't
guess they'll
think-
go to
You
animals.
wanna be
Yeah.
a
Whale?
athletics, yeah.
I was gonna say, I feel like a whale or shark is
Yeah.
the only thing strong enough.
Well, it can be
how about a
14 CR or lower. It's pretty much any
How
animal
about
you
a
can
killer
possibly
whale?
think of.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You want to be a killer whale?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So, Kieran,
yes.
you very excitedly.
I want my killer whale markings to give me a skull.
Yeah, hell yeah. You've got a
'Cause I'm a
skull
wee
on the
doss.
front. And Lilia, you cast polymorph as this massive killer whale. Kieran appears in the water.
Instead of my hand rope, I have actual rope.
just regular
I'm
rope.
Yeah.
to tie to the fin.
Okay, that's easy enough. You tie this up and tie it to the front of the boat to make it nice and tight.
We're gonna have to Photoshop a Free Willy poster with a cowboy hat.
Oh my
Carry-
god!
I carry
Which,
this team on my back.
Direction, Lilia?
Literally.
I point to
You point in one of the.
directions
It's all
of
sort
my
of
mini
that
map.
way for now.
Yeah.
And so you start taking off. The killer whale. It does sort of pull the front into the water, so you do have to
in the
limit the
back.
amount of
Yeah.
speed and sit in the back to layer it out. But you're able to get up a decent clip.
And I'll just, whenever I need Kieran to go in a slightly different direction, I'll just use message.
Okay. So you're
Go in
heading
this way.
that direction. You get to a point where, with your passives, as you're keeping an eye out and you're keeping a feel out, you, in the distance, before you tell Kieran to stop because there is a massive, 30-foot across whirlpool in front of you, and it does feel like down at the bottom of the whirlpool is something that you need.
I convey that message.
Should we untie Kieran so he can go down and check?
What killer whale stats are?
I'm a little afraid to have Kieran go down and check. I'm just going to be real honest.
Do you want to go down?
Should
and
I
check?
you want
No,
me-
I was
do you
going to
want
say...
me
And I think you should stay in the boat because
I
if you
can
get
breathe
more
underwater.
madness,
Can you make
it's
other
gonna-
people? But can you can that ability be?
No,
I can't talk.
no, I don't believe so.
Very tired.
No, it's all herself.
Do I know what
Well,
world?
when do you want to risk it?
I can do it.
Okay.
Because we can try, but I don't know if Kieran's gonna have the appendages as a killer
Might
whale.
be able to pick it up with his mouth.
I've got sharp appendages.
Well, I mean, maybe Kieran can go down and check.
You know what? You're right. Let's
scout it out,
Yeah,
and then we'll
no,
send wind.
You're right because
Yeah.
that better to use a spell that we're already using than use an
Yeah.
additional spell.
Yeah.
So let's untie Kieran. Good luck.
Are you sure?
convey that there is
Okay.
something you need over there. All right.
Here I go.
You head over to the whirlpool and it starts catching you.
Can I go?
What are you gonna do?
Under the
Try to
water?
get underneath it?
Yeah. I
Okay.
don't want to go into the
You
whirlpool
swim
as
down.
my first move.
You swim down and you look at this thing, and it's created a perfect sort of funnel down, and it's created basically a wall of this whirlpool.
Great.
It seems to be mystically created. It's not like a natural one. So
Here
you see
I
it goes all the way down to the actual ground and is whipping up a lot of this sand and stuff, and it's quite deep.
Guess I'll go in there.
How do you want to go in there?
Can I fly over the
Sure.
whirlpool?
You fly over the
just
whirlpool.
gonna
You look down.
Does it seem like I can see like an opening on the bottom?
No, I mean it's still water
It's
filled.
still okay, so it's still water.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
It's
go.
not like a
At least from
perfect
this
cylindrical-
vantage, all you see is that. Kieran, make a perception check with +3.
Plus what my actual one is?
No, plus 3 is killer whale.
Oh. 18.
18.
is better
You
than
can
my
see that it's a water whirlpool down, and then there is sort of a dome, but it's still protected by the water right at the bottom.
Can I go and try to swim into the dome?
Just go directly there. Okay. You swim
Yes.
closer, and the water around it is also moving. It's just less part of the thing. So I need you to make a athletics check with plus 4.
14.
14. So it does sort of start taking you, and you try and get closer, and it's like as you get closer, it's like you're being pressed like the wrong side of a magnet as you go that direction.
Can I go up to the whirlpool that leads down?
Yep. So you head all the way up, and you go into the whirlpool itself.
Whee!
And head down. Okay. As you get spun down this insane whirlpool as a whale,
Kieran's in the pool.
make an athletics check.
Is that the plus 4? 19.
19. So you're able to sort of maintain your direction going down pretty well. But as you go, you feel this through your whaley brain. These sort of strange feelings, like you're being attacked. Like the water doesn't feel like water anymore. It feels like you're in oil for a second, and then you're in like, oh my god, it's turned into lava and that sort of thing. It's like it's changing like the bathtub was as you went down in that before. So I need you to make a wisdom save as a whale.
As a whale.
Damn it. Whys or whales?
Plus 1.
8.
8. Take a point of madness.
Oh no!
That's your first one, right? Yeah, you're fine.
And as you head
You're
down
fine.
further,
You're
you're getting
not.
closer,
Once you're
you
at
can
5,
tell,
you're
but there
not.
is one more change and bullshit that you have to do. So one more wisdom save.
18.
18. So that time you steel your mind against it, and then
My
you
whale mind.
you poke your head out into the dome at the bottom, and it's like it is still water. It's underwater, but this section is still. So you get down in there, and you're like taking up almost this entire dome
I'm
section.
large.
Yes, large whale
Large boy.
inside this section, and what you can see is that sticking out of the ground is a stone hand with a thumbs up coming out of the ground.
Can I... Does it seem like it's stuck pretty deep, or like it's just kind of sitting there? Like I could
I mean,
grab
you
it?
sort of poke at it, it sort of moves a bit. It's clearly just slightly buried in the dirt there.
Can I grab it?
Yeah.
Your teeth.
You grab it. It pulls out sort of a quarter section of a statue.
Imagine that.
Yep.
Can I swim out with it?
Yep. If you try to go out the sides, you feel the same sort of pressure.
Yeah.
So you do have to go up again. And as you shoot upwards, make another athletics check.
14.
14.
Don't me.
Just good enough. So you manage to hold on to the quarter section of this
With your
statue.
powerful
as you head
Yarin
up.
jaws.
statue.
And as you head up, the same weirdness happens. So 2 wisdom saves for me with plus
Oh
1.
jeez.
10.
10 does not make it, so 1 more madness.
And 15.
15 makes it. So you're up to 3 madness, but you head up and you...
Two,
Two
because
madness.
they only had one before.
Oh, you healed one. I forgot you healed one at the long rest. So yes, 2. But you burst out the top and land in outside
made
of
it.
it and
Hey!
shove your way away from the whirlpool. And you got this sort
We
of bit
lean
of...
over the boat and grab it.
Yep, you
How
grab
heavy
it.
is
It's
it?
a pretty... I mean, it's a huge piece of stone. And you're just like, oh. It is a big stone piece of a corner of a statue.
Great.
Wow. Okay.
Onwards. Can we rewrap the...
Yeah.
Well, wait, how long has Kieran been a whale?
Probably 40 minutes.
We got 20 left.
So you continue onward.
Until Kieran turns back and starts drowning.
I am not an athletic man.
You
Well, as
pull.
soon as that happens, it'll be tied around his waist, so we can just pull him in.
You said to the fin, right? So it's
Yeah.
more like in his hair.
My beautiful hair.
How long is his hair?
It's pretty long.
Yeah.
Nice.
Medieval
Haven't
times
visited
long.
any barbers.
We all probably. have
We've
very
been
long hair.
busy.
It's long enough for the wind to muss it.
Wonderful.
But you continue onwards, pulling, and after the 20 minutes go up, you feel your spell ending, but Kieran, for like a moment, is...
All right, follow him in.
You reel him in. You notice that you're like
Good job, cowboy.
2,000 feet away from the next thing.
Okay.
And you look that direction, and you see breaching just for a second is this massive beast that just...
God.
And it sprays this geyser into the sky and then goes back into the...
Can we get that one? Can we use that one and attach our rope to it?
Oh, befriend it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can we
Can
befriend
talk
the
to
beast?
animals.
Who here speaks whale?
Me.
Well, Win, you can talk to pretty much anything, can't you?
We can understand.
Written.
Oh.
Oh,
But
spoken.
if it speaks,
I-
but I don't know if this thing speaks.
Written and spoken. Okay. Yes, I can.
Speak to it. Oh my God. Please.
I can
I'm so ready.
understand it. I can't speak it.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, should we? I mean, should we get? How are we going to get closer to it, or should we even do that?
200 feet? 2,000 feet?
2,000 feet.
There's no range on it.
Yeah, that's just casting on yourself. Comprehend languages,
Yep.
right?
Our boat is just kind of stuck
It's
here at the moment.
Lapping in the water.
And this is not a boat that has like a sail or anything, is it?
It is a weirdly
Just like
unoared and unsailed. Like it's a rowboat that should have oars, but it does not have it.
Man.
Do I
Maybe
need to get out
do
and
fire
push?
breath like behind us? Will it like push? No. Can you?
It's not a rock.
You can't blow us with your wings. And
I
you can't,
tried.
like,
I
wind
know
us?
how that
attempted
physics
to.
will work.
I attempted to, and
Yeah.
I was looking ridiculous.
I'm trying
do
to
we have
think about
anything
that
we
physics.
can use as oars?
No, if you want, I can probably fly back to the coast, grab like some stuff.
It took us like 50 minutes to get out
Yeah,
here.
you're pretty far out now.
Yeah, we probably should have made some oars from the trees in the forest or something.
As you're having this conversation,
Well, if we
as
all
your
take a
boat
nap.
just sits there, sort of another, like you see it in the distance, this massive whale-esque beast comes up again.
Is it making sounds?
It doesn't seem to from this distance.
Mm.
It's just I mean, the sound of the water is much louder than anything else.
What if I
I didn't
briefly
actually
dunk my head in the water and like listen for whale song?
I
You could
didn't
try it.
actually try this, but
Let me
do
do that.
know that we can't breathe under this water
I can.
because it's like a chaos world.
You haven't tried it.
That's what I said. We didn't actually try that.
Mm.
When I was slightly drowning, could I breathe under? I just didn't notice.
Well, you weren't. You were just holding your breath. You're a killer whale.
No, I mean when I was trying.
Oh, slightly drowning. Trying to think of what retro. I think you would have been keeping your head above
Could
water.
could we use shields?
Shields
As
are
paddles?
arcane.
No, to paddle.
Shields.
Paddles.
Yeah.
I was like shield magical.
No, can we
you
use
could, You
shields
could
to
probably
paddle?
use shields to paddle.
Does anyone have another one?
I have a shield.
We have two in the
Okay.
group.
Okay, it's gonna be awkward, but you could
We
manage
could try
it.
using
Sure.
that to paddle. I just want to get motion on this boat.
Can I
motion
stick
in the
my head
ocean?
underwater and see if I can breathe?
Oh,
Can you
Jesus
stick your head
Christ.
underwater? All right. It is a very difficult thing for a human being to underwater.
I have done it before on accident because I thought I was closer to the surface than I was. And
It's-
it's very weird because when you do it, you don't realize how you cannot breathe
Yeah.
until you try to breathe air.
Yep.
So if you want to do that, I
Can
would
I?
make you make a.
I want to know.
Here, Kieran, I just learned.
Is this survival or athletics?
Water
I know
breathing,
it's
so-
got to be mental because you got to
No
fight
water
against your own brain.
Mm.
So it is wisdom saving throw again, but you're pretty good at that. So this is to quiet your mind, allow yourself to just test this
Inhale the water.
insane thing.
Quiet your mind. 25.
25.
Damn.
Kieran, you go, all right. And you get up
14 plus
to
11.
the edge of this boat and just. And you stick your head underneath the water, and for a second you just hear like the noise of under the water, and you steel
Kieran,
yourself,
what the fuck?
and you go, and it just breathes like slightly thicker air.
Hey!
Guys,
How
I'm a
about
fucking
that?
genius.
You are.
For the record.
As you come out, the water comes out.
I'm a fucking
Oh God!
Kieran, I am so afraid to ask.
But you do seem fine.
Wow.
Oh no.
We can breathe it.
Oh,
We can
shit.
breathe under it.
Are you?
Not just wind, but we can breathe under
You're
it.
joking, aren't you?
No, I could breathe.
You did watch Kieran spit up a bunch of water and not seem to be choking actively.
Wow.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay. Well.
All right.
Should
blindly
we
follow
take
that.
a dive?
So wait.
I think we should get closer
Do
to
we
where
know-
the Yarin thing is.
Noticeably, you are detecting that thing with your Yarin connection, and that large beastie
Is it?
keeps moving, and you're noticing
Closer.
something to do with that thing.
Oh shit. We gotta follow the
and it's
beast.
just sort of
large
circling you.
beastie.
It keeps coming up. And
But that's where my little blinker is
Yeah, it's
on
sort
the
of in
on the Yarin
that-
beast.
section of this. For one of them, there's two others.
Right. No, sorry, let me get this right. Is the beastie is where the blinker is. And the
Yes,
blinker
but
keeps
it-
moving. Okay.
Yes, what you are feeling is not the beast, but it's moving with the beast.
Great.
So maybe it ate it.
Who
Or
wants
maybe
to
it's
get
have
eaten
to
by a
go
whale
in
today?
the innards of a ocean beast.
I've been
I
eaten
will
before.
vomit on
I'm just
sight.
hoping that it's on top of it, or like
Well,
on
are we
its
gonna try and talk to
scales.
it, or are we gonna try and attack it?
But I think
I would rather not attack it.
I would rather, especially if we're in the water while we're doing this. That's its domain.
I'm staying in the fucking boat. I cannot shoot my arrow from underwater.
My only
can.
decision making at this point is should I
ma'am.
put on my plate armor?
You can shoot arrows underwater. It's just there's no long range. It's
Okay.
only short range.
Oh, okay. Which is the okay.
But you've got a longbow. That thing has so much pressure
Yeah.
on it. Basically, the thing is after the short range, it just stops moving. Right?
Oh, okay. We're fine.
I will. I'll let Kira and just stick my head
Okay,
in the. I
you
have
do
to
it.
test it for myself first before I
All right.
just.
I would say because there's no spell cast or anything. Make a wisdom save.
We just baptized.
Does she get
Nat
it?
one.
Does she get
Nat one.
advantage
Lilia.
because? it
Well,
worked
okay,
for
I'll give
me?
you advantage because Kieran,
'Cause some
you
of the
trust
fear
you have
is
seen.
gone.
You have seen it.
15.
15 is just good enough, I'd say. So you stick your head underwater, and for a second you're like, "This is insane," and want to back out, but you're like, "No. Kieran did the thing." And you breathe in, and it
Kieran's
just
a
feels like
genius.
slightly thicker air.
Weird.
After that acknowledgement, I will come up above air. I'm assuming vomit out the water.
I don't fucking works, guys.
and then promptly just hop into the water.
Okay,
I'll hop in as well.
hop in.
Fuck yeah.
Are you putting your armor back on?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in plate armor now.
Wynn puts his armor back on.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
Immediately starts sinking.
Same. We're going down together.
And Kieran jumps in as well. Immediately starts sinking,
Finger
but a little
guns.
slower.
Finger guns.
Kieran, you're supposed to be the one with the brain cells.
How else am I going to get to the bottom where I can walk?
Are we supposed to be on the
I'm
bottom?
going to
Well,
fly.
I can walk down
above
there.
them.
I
You
walk
fly
a lot
above them?
faster than
Okay.
I swim.
You're there. Shar, you're left alone on the boat. Nala is flying above you for whatever reason.
I'm gonna
Everybody
message.
else is, like,
I'm gonna message Lily and
in
say,
the
"Do you
water.
see anything?"
Do I see?
Do you go
anything?
underwater?
Yes, I go
Okay,
underwater.
you
Everybody's underwater except
Make a
Lala, who's above me, and I'm in the boat.
perception check.
15?
15. Okay, you look around and there is a large shadow in the distance that seems to be this large creature. It is currently like down underneath the water quite a ways. You also can see with a 15 it's difficult. It's quite deep. So from this you're just seeing a lot of that plus the shadow in the
Okay.
Are Kieran and Wynn still sinking?
yeah,
Kieran
they're
is
sort of
slowly-
slowly going down.
Really concerned for when we need this to be normal water again. I do just have
Yeah.
to say. But I do see the beastie.
Take your plate armor off.
You just gotta grab someone and like dimension door them up. To the
That's
surface.
kind of what I'm planning on, but that means I need to keep some of my spell slots
Yeah.
open.
I need to keep at least one. Yeah.
Well, you can turn into water breathing
Yeah.
when you need to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But
His is alter self.
Yes, I'll die.
It's a
It'll
spell.
save
I'll
you.
dimension door you.
You're losing your shit.
But
You're
I
losing your
can.
shit.
I message back up to Shaw like we just gotta keep heading in the direction. Of the beast.
Okay.
No, it's
yeah.
message, so it's elemental, but
I'll attach a 50-foot rope to me and like fly after them with the boat attached to me.
okay, pulling the boat along. They're going down.
Oh, I thought you guys were going like out.
Are you
That's
going out?
also what I thought you
Out?
said.
Or you're heading out? So, okay.
Yeah,
So
these two
you're heading out.
chuckleheads are
They're
doing
going.
service.
They're going
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
They're going
out.
down and out.
Yes.
So they're moving forward, but the weight is pulling them just downward.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking doing it.
Okay. We're following Lilia to get closer to where the Blinky is.
Okay, and
We're
the
done.
large beast seems to sort of not be moving as much. It's like recognized your presence is what you gather.
Does someone want to try and talk to it? I say to Lilia.
And as you continue going that way, Wynn and Kieran, you're going down pretty deep. You're trying to follow Lilia,
oh my god.
but like, you know, sinking. Shar, did you get in the water? I missed
No,
that.
I'm still in the boat.
Oh, you're still in the
Nala's
boat being
pulling me.
pulled?
I'm just
Yeah.
blindly
Nala, make an
following
athletics
Wynn
check.
now.
Oh God, you're in the boat.
I think we're in too deep this time.
Literally.
Ah,
I mean,
that's
we can take the
17.
armor off. Put it in my bag if we need.
17. Full plate might not fit into the bag.
bag of
Parts of
holding?
it
In the
will.
bag of holding or the haversack?
The haversack.
In the haversack. There's only a
Like
little
holding,
bit
yes.
of
holding.
Yeah, I have a bag of
But Nala, you're remarkably powerful dragon wing. You're getting pretty tired. You've been, in fact, I'm giving you a point of exhaustion because you've been flying just all day.
Oh my
I have
god.
been.
That's
You're
fair.
not used to this.
Wait, I took a short rest.
That does not do
Does
anything
that do
for
anything?
exhaustion.
Okay.
But you are pulling along,
that.
following the speck in the water that is Lilia, that is going towards the large thing. And it's taking you some time, but you're moving.
I'll also like keep messaging every so often just to like keep the two of them. And I will occasionally send a message because I'm assuming I just don't see Kieran or Wynn anymore.
What's
Well, how deep is
messages
the
range?
water?
Yeah.
It's like
120.
120.
It is 120.
Okay.
Well, we can talk. But yeah,
We don't have a map of this, do we?
No,
Not yet.
No.
we didn't do a dolphin
Okay.
cartographer.
So
scouting.
eventually, as you're swimming, they get out of range for message.
Whoa.
I do let
this is when you both come across a kraken.
I do let both Nala and Shaw know this
Yep.
with a heavy sigh.
Are you two, Kieran and Wynn, staying together?
Yes.
You're
Sinking as you go.
As much as they can.
Both of you.
equalizing your ears.
No, the magic of the thing does that.
Oh,
for
okay.
you.
Oh, my
Because
God.
otherwise, we're not. That would be so
bad.
annoying. Yes, both of you who are sinking make perception
you-
checks.
I am
you don't,
drowning.
You don't get my.
no
you don't
sign.
get my dancing lights. You're too far away.
17 plus 5.
Natural
Karen doesn't want your
20.
Nice.
dancing lights.
22, I guess, is 17 plus 5?
Yeah.
So 27.
All right.
We're
so
percepting down here.
You're perceiving
We're
very
so
well.
perceptive.
And actually, there's quite a lot of light filtering in. You can see a remarkable distance underwater here. You do see sort of the beastie in the distance, but also what you see is the ground of this thing, and you see some rocks
finally.
and some corals and whatnot. And what you also see is a sort of large cage, similar to the one that Johanna was locked in during
Oh, shit.
the Lilia's ascension to being a sorcerer. So it's like coming from the top. It's one of those like pod ones that's on top of something that
Spaghetti?
you can see inside of it. And swimming around it are like these swirly chaos beast type monsters, except they don't have like legs. It's just like one big chaotic fin surrounding this cage. And there's
Great.
2 sharks also all covered in that purple rainbowness floating around.
No.
in this fair ocean where we set our scene.
Oh my god.
I am so sorry.
Don't never apologize.
So as you're sinking, you see this. Meanwhile, Lilia, you're getting closer to this beast, and it is, as you get closer, you can see it now. This is a massive, massive whale, like bigger than a blue whale would be. This is a insane, huge whale, and it's fat. It looks like it's bloated in some way. Very Baron Harkonnen, but in a less
Okay.
evil way.
Okay. That was just what I was about to ask. Do I get any sort of malicious intent? from
You do
this?
not, actually. You get
Great.
close, and it just feels like... I don't know, it feels like
A gentle
a
giant.
gentle giant.
Excellent. I love to hear that.
And its tiny little fins on the side of its giant fat body are, sort of moving. It seems to be able to
a
move pretty
sunfish.
well. It's sort of a sunfish, but it can move much better than a sunfish.
Wonderful.
And it sort of looks at you, or it, like, turns its body to look towards
Yeah.
Lilia and says, "Oh, great!"
Oh,
Coming from this massive beast.
sorry.
I beg your pardon.
There's someone here to hang out with me. Hello there, little one. And you two...
Can we hear this?
Shar, you can hear like...
That's Yeah.
And Nala, you just hear... and you're kind of gasping.
You're only 80 pounds, Char.
I don't know how much the boat weighs.
You're also like, there's resistance.
I think it's talking to Lilia.
gonna-
Message Lilia, is it talking to you? Oh, we still have our freaking rings.
You do have those.
Oh, yeah.
Lilia, is it talking to you? The range on those is like 300 feet.
It's true.
Yeah.
They still got out of
I
ring.
fly down and get onto the boat.
All right, you get on the boat.
Sharks.
There's sharks.
They're sharks.
Where are you?
We can't hear
Too
them.
far away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so... Oh, hello, little one, it says.
Hello. We just found ourselves out here. What's your name?
My name? Oh, it's been so long since someone's asked my name. I'm Absent Any Irk.
Absent Aniok?
Any Irk.
Any
3 words. Absent Any Irk.
Nice, okay.
Cool.
The sunfish thing.
But huger.
Like IRK.
IRK, yes. Yes, I think my name is all about how much I'm a carefree sort of individual. What's your name?
Well, my name is Lilia.
Oh, good to meet you, Lilia.
It's nice.
Telling people our names.
It's nice. I never give anybody my full name.
We don't know her full name, I think.
Yeah,
I don't
we did,
think-
we did at one point. We know her last name.
I didn't sign my full name on the devil contract.
You didn't.
But you told us your last
Because
name.
I
at one
didn't
point.
know your last name.
Yes. Well, I didn't know my last name at that point either.
In canon, you told us. I just don't remember what it is.
But
This is my physicality for this.
we're here to try to help fix the ocean. We've heard that there's been
It is a bit full of some problems, I must say.
yeah.
We seem to be missing the thing that holds us all together.
And what would that be?
Well, there was this thing, you see. It's hard to bring in the image in my head, but
Was it
something emanated from it and calmed everyone down.
Oh. Maybe we can help you find it.
It's possible. I think there are some pieces around here, but I'm afraid of fighting. I don't want to go near them. They are scary. Everybody's gotten all mean.
Who's gotten mean?
Everybody, my friends, the people around this place are all mean.
Oh no. Am I sensing sensing any part of the Yarin bit with this creature still?
It's like inside this monster.
Oh no. Well, how about you? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little bloated.
Well, I am sensing. I have a bit of a connection. The god of this realm. He's one of my friends.
Yes, Yarin, I know him well.
Yes, and I'm sensing a piece of him, but I feel like it might be stuck inside you.
You think I have indigestion or something?
Well, you said you were feeling a little bloated.
I am feeling quite bloated.
So, it's maybe I could help you.
All right.
Druid.
What do you
Speak with animals.
What do you have in mind?
I am really afraid it is inside me.
Well, I don't know how to get inside of me. My fins won't reach that far.
If you don't,
This is hurting my arm.
if you don't eat me, I could maybe see if there's anything that I can, like, if you open your mouth?
Well, I can open my mouth. I'll try not to close it while you're in there.
I would rather not be eaten, so please don't.
All right.
Lilia, what's happening?
Are they close enough for me to talk
We're
to
still
them?
above her.
Okay,
yeah.
great.
On a boat above you.
I'm like, just let me tell my friends what I'm about to do.
Okay.
I am about to look inside of this giant creature's mouth to see if I can help them with the indigestion.
Shit.
They're very kind.
Okay, do you want me to come down?
Yeah, Char,
As, like,
I think you
insurance?
might want to help. I'll mind the boat.
Yeah, maybe for some eyes, and also just this creature's their name is Absent Eniurk, and they are
Well, that sounds promising.
they're
really nice
very
name.
delightful. However, I am very slightly afraid that this is an anagram
Do
for
you want
something.
me to, like, hold on to you or something? While you go in, or just go down to make sure you come out?
The second one, I
Okay.
think. Well, because I can always dimension door myself out if I
Alright.
really get in a pickle.
That's fair. Okay. Nala, I'm gonna go down.
Okay, I'll mind the boat.
Jump into the
All
water.
right, now you're left there.
I'm gonna hold my breath. and
I
jump
give
in the
the quarter statue like the thumbs up.
That's funny. Yeah, everybody goes away. You sit there for a second. Thumbs up. Char, you dive in.
Yeah. And I'll swim down to the level of the fish. Look at Lilia, look at the fish.
It is not a fish. Whales
Some
are
giant
historically
whale
not that.
fish, huge thing.
Yes, so this massive thing, it takes up this huge space
Yeah.
in front of you. It's
I'm-
impossible to say.
Oh, another visitor. What's your name? I'm Absent Eniurk.
That's lovely. I'm Shar.
Nice to meet you, Shaw. Lilia here is apparently going to see if they can help me with my bloating problem.
You know, she's good at solving problems.
That's
so
great. Why is the battle music starting?
surprise!
because
It's not supposed to be.
I just shoot it.
absolutely, you're just like
You guys hear it in the distance, and you're like, something is wrong with Wynn and Kieran. I don't know what it is, but I'm hearing battle music. Seems bad.
So I'm like, Absent Eniurk, would you mind opening up your mouth for me?
Oh, absolutely. Just be careful in there.
I will try.
And it opens this massive maw, and it just like takes up this like
Wow.
200-foot radius. This is a massive beast. It's like a whole. It's insane.
It's like
It's
dune worm size.
sandworm size. Yes, exactly. The massive mouth of this thing. And you look inside. It's got rows and rows of teeth, all throughout.
Are they like filter teeth?
They're sort of a mix between the two.
Great.
I
Probably
will
can eat
reach
a lot of
forward and
things.
squeeze Lilia's hand, and then let go and swim backward a little bit.
Swim backward.
You
Lilia,
have
you're
good
left.
luck.
As Lilia's looking at this, she's like, I think this is going to have to go on the holy texts for the cult of which I write.
Yes.
Something J name.
I have to change it up a little bit. But this feels like this belongs in a holy text.
In our next campaign, maybe this is like exists somewhere, and there's
I-
actually like a
I'm
sect
not
of
putting
this
Christianity or Judaism in my fantasy world.
The cult of Jesus.
Lilianity.
Lilianity.
I love that.
And I guess I will head forward.
Okay, you head forward. One moment.
Oh man, this is crazy.
This is very intense. Oh no. Oh, I don't
You
like
head
that.
forward.
Oh, I don't like that.
You get sort of like 50 feet in. Char's 50 feet behind you. You're barely into this mouth.
I can't hear this one.
50 feet more. 200 feet. You're getting like deep into this thing, but you've got dark vision. So you can see the sort of glistening side of Absent Eniurk's mouth, and you see this massive chasm in front of you of the throat of this beast, and you sense the thing
Okay.
deep down that way.
Deep.
It's a big beast. Deep.
Okay. I continue going forward against everything in my
You
intuition
sort of
telling me.
look back, and Char, what are you? You're just
Can I
looking.
still see her?
Yeah, I mean,
I just kind of
60-foot dark vision, so she does sort of get. It's harder to see her after a while because it's blocking a lot of the light, the big maw. So she does eventually
Yeah.
sort of disappear
Yeah.
from your vision.
Yeah. Okay.
You're just gonna wade in the water?
I guess.
All right.
I don't want to talk to it because then its mouth will move.
Oh, that's tough to talk like this.
You're doing great.
And it's got this big tongue, too, that's on the bottom of the
Yeah.
mouth.
I have to ask, how bad does it smell?
Oh shit. I will message up
low
to
tide.
Nala.
It smells on a scale of 1 to 10, 5. 5 bad. So not too
You
bad.
know what? I've smelled worse.
Surprisingly not as bad.
Do you
I'm
think
sure
you
hell
should
was
go
worse.
check on Kieran and Win? You sleeping?
It's exhausted.
Oh.
Sure. I'll
Call him on the horn. Or the shell.
Kieran, and Win, by the way, so Lilia, you continue
Blub,
deeper.
blub, blub.
Kieran and Win, you are sinking. You're far enough away from this cage that you're like not in sight. But is there anything you would like to do as you're getting towards the bottom of this ocean?
When this seems like a bad thing.
When this seems like that. No, I'm not doing that, but I think it's funny every time. What? It's really bad.
Is there anything in there with them?
Make another perception check because you're
Okay.
getting closer now.
The sharks are swimming around it, right?
Yes. sort of.
7. I'm
17.
petrified of just
17.
staring at
You
the
can see
sharks.
there is an object in the cage. Yes.
Okay.
Like Pirates of the Caribbean walk.
Dude, I need to watch the movie.
It's so good. It's so
We were
good.
just talking about it the other day.
This is either idiotic
Still
or
holds up.
genius or whatever. It's
Yeah.
like- yes.
Well, we've seen that all the chaos ghosts represent an emotion of some kind. Do these guys give off any kind of vibe other than being terrifying?
As you say this, you land
Well,
on the bottom of the
made it to the
ocean.
bottom.
You are some 1,000 feet from this site of the cage and everything. And it's difficult to make out from here. Besides, they're like swimming around sort of erratically in this water. So it's difficult to see their emotions from this distance.
I wonder if we get closer, if I did like thaumaturgy to like move something, if like one would break off to inspect and then we could not fight all of them at once kind of thing.
Seems worth a shot.
Because all these chaosy things don't seem like they want to talk.
Fair.
So we either have to go for it or try to figure out a way to hard nope, go away from it.
Oh, nope. Is that the technical term?
Yes, hard nope.
Nala, were you doing something before I cut you off?
I was just gonna swim away from the boat, but not too far away where I would like lose sight of it because I don't want to lose that statue. Like,
Right. So you sort of swim away,
and
you keep it inside.
Then just on the ring, just call out.
Call out. The only person who can hear you is Shar, and Lilia would just on the edge be able to hear you as well.
Okay.
And Nala says, like, Kieran? Win?
Oh dear.
Lilia, you hear this as
Lily is
you
like, I've got my own
go
fucking shit.
into the esophagus of this giant whale beast, and you hear behind you just booming all around you. Did you find anything? And it's like this loud noise.
Oh my god.
It's just a little farther down.
Okay, let me know. How are you doing, Shar?
I'm great.
It's hard to keep your mouth open like this.
Let me know if you need anything.
Oh, it's nice to have friends to talk to.
Jesus.
Every time he speaks, it's like booming in your eardrum. Ow, ow, ow.
Lilia like finds a couple tiny pieces of cloth from her bag and just
Oh
stuffs
my
them
gosh.
in.
And you head down deeper
To the fish.
and deeper and deeper and deeper.
Wow, that's big.
So
Eventually,
deep.
as you go,
So deep.
you start hearing. Make Make a perception check as you go.
Ooh. It's a 12.
It's a 12. It's hard to make out, but you hear sort of noises from the deep. Before you. It's just dark behind you and dark in front of you, though, because 60 feet in either direction is just darkness.
Yeah.
You see esophagus or like whatever this part of this whale is, and you hear from farther down sort of motion and maybe like a very faint what could be beings talking.
Okay. Well, I hate this, but I keep going forward.
You keep swimming.
How long has Lilia been swimming for?
I mean, not that long, because it's... I mean, she's taking her time.
Probably like a minute.
But yeah, few minutes, maybe 5.
Okay, 5 minutes.
I'd say. Just as she goes
Like,
sort of
it would
slowly.
be like
You're
if
not
something
like
went
Olympic
wrong,
swimming.
how long would it take me to get to Lilia?
A decent amount of time. You could rush there, so you could
Okay.
probably rush in about a minute to where
But-
she is, but you're just guessing.
Yeah.
Also, probably under the assumption that if anything goes deeply wrong, I will bamf myself out of
Yeah,
there.
that's fair. Okay.
You're pretty deep in there, so you don't know how far 500 feet will get you eventually.
Oh, I was thinking out.
Well, yeah, you don't know.
Yeah.
It's a big beast, so you'll see. But,
That's a problem.
you head deeper. Kieran and Wynn, are you doing anything with this dilemma?
Lilia, the second you see anything
I think
sus,
we're-
let me know.
Moving closer.
Okay, you sort of go closer. Make stealth checks, both of you.
Okay.
You're underwater. No disadvantage from your armor.
Hey.
Well, I didn't have that anyway because of the boots.
Because of the boots. Well, that's fine then. Well, then you'd have advantage.
Oh.
Because of the boots. Because you're not clanging.
14.
Ooh, 27.
27 and 14. Great. So you're able to move quite a bit closer. You get within, like, I'd say 500 feet. And you can now see the couple of chaos beasts swimming erratically around. Make an insight check, both of you.
12.
28.
All right. You see one of them. One of them is a bearing teeth one. And one of them just looks disgusted about everything that it's seeing.
Ugh.
The two sharks are just sort of swimming in circles around this.
Can we tell what's in the cage now?
You see a part of a statue. Let me see which one.
Damn it.
It's like a face and the right arm, and the right arm's doing like metal horns of Yarin giving a big smile.
Great. Fuck this one.
It's fair.
I guess I will. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna send a message
Okay.
Okay.
to Shar, who's my go-to.
You
usually.
are too deep.
I cannot send it.
Unless you're sending.
Well, I can't. I don't have message.
Okay,
I can
sending.
only
So you're
send.
doing sending.
Okay. I was thinking ring.
All right, please do sending.
Oh, well, I mean, I would imagine, been trying that. And
That
maybe
is
not
also
response.
out of range. Yes.
Hi. Howdy.
Hi.
We hit the bottom. Pretty deep. There's a couple monsters and a piece of statue down here. Seems dicey. That's 25.
You get that message.
Okay. If I ring, can Lilia hear me or just Nala?
Lilia would be getting out of range
Okay.
for the ring.
Okay.
You can respond.
But you can respond
Oh, right.
to Kieran.
Lilia is inside the beast thing.
No.
Will be there as soon as she comes out. Nala's in the boat. Okay.
Are you sure about that?
I'm gonna go. Win. Yeah, Lily's in the monster.
Oh, on purpose?
It kind of sounds like yeah.
On purpose.
All right.
I don't know why. Sounds like everyone else is fine though.
Nala's in the
Except maybe us, because we've got a lot of things down here. I'm gonna just go ahead.
Lilia, do you want me to stay? Oh, she can't hear me anymore.
I'm gonna go ahead
Should-
and
Yeah, should we just attack? I mean, the
give me a
cage-
fucking minute. Make it so you won't die.
Okay. Okay.
I love Kira.
Oh my gosh.
Would you like dragon breath?
Oh my god, I'm freaking out.
I'm gonna use. What is this? Death ward
Ooh. What is this? Thank you.
on Win.
Yay.
What?
What?
This is fun.
Ooh, this is our 3D.
3D map.
Excellent.
Bruh.
What?
Excellent.
Shit.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
our
shit.
amazing
No fucking
DM
way.
has pulled
Get
up
out of
Are you
here.
serious?
three-dimensional
This is
display
Okay, I
battle
can't readjust
map.
myself. Taking a picture for Instagram.
That's
This is
sick
an
as hell.
underwater
That's so cool.
battle
So
map.
there's actually only 2.
Oh,
So I just wanted to show y'all.
cool.
We've got placements for. I didn't know who was going to be here, so we've got everybody. But they're just whoever can be. These are the 2 chaos beasts swimming around, and the 2 sharks.
Okay. Cool. Awesome.
You're
Love it.
currently farther away from this than what you
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
But there's the cage, and then the 2 sharks, and the 2 chaos beasts. Oogity boogity.
Oogity boogity boo.
That is.
That's oogity,
ins-
and that's boogity.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait, so what are those? Are just like floating
Wow.
rocks or something?
Kind of, they seem like tentacle monsters.
These?
Those
Yeah.
are the
These are the
chaos,
chaos
beasts.
beasts.
Oh, got it. And then the sharks are
and
separate.
these are sharks.
Yeah,
I see. Oh my god.
And this
you
is a
like
set dressing.
some
So
These are
it,
minis? What are
oh,
they?
they're
They're just
placeholders for
generals.
what you are. So
Hey.
Kieran is this big wizardy beardy
Yes.
dude. Lilia's this man. Nala is this
Oh my
shiny
God.
person. This
Cool.
is you, Shar. And Win is the only person with plate armor that I could find.
This is
Yeah.
insane.
I love
right.
it.
So
I love it.
the end points are on the possible board.
Anyway, I just wanted to show you all
Okay.
that.
That's
Big
fucking sweet.
So, Shar, you have responded.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna call up to Nala. It sounds like Nala and Win or Kieran and Win found something too.
Wait, I'm Nala.
I said Kieran and Win. I corrected
Oh.
myself.
Wait, I'm not.
I
Do you think
Nala,
we should
you
stay
Nala,
here
he, she,
and wait for
me,
Lilia,
Nala.
or go help them?
Well, I can. Do you have a general sense of what direction they're in?
Back the way we came.
I can attempt to try and reach them.
Should you? I mean, can you move the boat, or are you gonna fly or swim?
No, I'd have to swim.
Okay. Well, then, in that case, I'll stay here,
Put some
and
plate armor
hopefully we'll come meet you soon.
I
Okay.
Okay.
I will attempt to swim towards.
So you swim,
them.
you can jump
be
in.
like,
You've got wings, you can swim underwater or fly underwater.
Oh, really? All right.
It would be a lot of
Oh,
surface area
yeah.
to push you.
Cool. I'll definitely do that.
You don't need to roll anything. It's just
I just
taking
wanna be
some
at
time,
disadvantage.
and you swim down, and eventually you keep doing "Hey guys, are you there? Are you there? I'm trying to find you."
hello.
And you eventually do see this scene as well as Win and Kieran hiding because they let you know and they go "Woo," or whatever.
On the way, I'm gonna test just throwing a firebolt out.
Okay, it goes,
And it goes.
and it goes.
Oh, okay.
Neat.
It just burns up very quickly. There's again no long,
long
range. Even with smell stiper, just
Cool,
because
cool.
water
Still
will burn
That
it
makes
up.
sense. Sweet.
So it's got enough heat to get that far.
So, like a cone that you would get from Dragon's Breath wouldn't work quite as well?
That would probably work.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because it's got 15-foot cone.
that would probably work.
Okay.
I would say.
I mean, I can shoot
underwater
up to
underwater combat
150.
is bizarre
Okay.
in D&D, but yeah, so because fantasy rules, yes, you can use that
Okay.
stuff. So you eventually meet up with Kieran and Win. Shar, you're waiting there. Oh, this is interesting, etc. Absinthe and York is talking, and Lilia, you continue onward.
I sure do.
And as you get closer, you start hearing more and more sort of talking, bustling noises.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Hate it.
And there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
oh, jeez.
You're not dead, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And you head that way. And as you poke your head out into the light lit area, you see this magnificent underwater city inside of Absent Any Irk. You see various sort of underwater boats, submarine type vehicles going through the water. You see this just towers. You see roads. You see houses. You see lots of beings.
What's the name of the fish from Psychonauts? It's that.
No, I haven't seen that.
It's a video game.
Oh,
Or
it's a
played
fun
it.
video game. I don't remember the name though.
It's like a giant.
And-
If I talk to Absent Eniok, can Absent Eniok hear me?
You can try. So
Okay.
you say,
I go, did you know you have a city inside of you?
let's see if he can hear you. He cannot hear you.
All right.
But as you see this
Linda.
city, you sense there is it's a I say city. It's a large town. I will go.
That's still too much to have inside of a body.
Yes, and you sense that the thing you're looking for is in one of the buildings, sort of in the center area.
Okay.
And you, as we get to this, and as we, Shar, you're waiting to see what Lilia does. Lilia, you've seen a city inside of a whale, and the other three of you are seeing this scene with some sharks and chaos beasts. We're gonna end it there
Sounds
for this week,
Gosh.
and we will see what happens next.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
That is the coolest thing ever.
Wow.
So, hell,
Wow,
It-
wow.
I just
wow,
have a
wow, wow,
question. Is Absent Eniok, is Eniok perhaps like an anagram of another one of Yarik's names?
I mean, you can figure it out.
Because I got Yarnik.
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 Got Yanis.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, is it another iteration?
But thank you all for listening. We will see you next time.
Bye.